Gross motherfuckers.
You could tell these were like overnight. These are probably 2 overnights.
Really?
Uh-huh.
These are amazing.
I mean, it's still bomb. I can tell in my strawberries though.
All right, we're live.
Woo!
Everybody get your shares in. Get your shares in.
Thanks for waking up with Morning Wood.
You know it's the best feeling in the world.
My name is Joey.
I'm Stick.
And I'm the loser. No, wait.
Yes!
I'm the girl with these losers, Krissy. You're waking up with Morning Wood.
On Detroit's first all-digital sports network.
Woodward Sports, let's
go!
go!
Woodward Sports Network, let's go!
Hey. Got the new setup today, man.
Smooth. You can hear now finally?
I could hear everything. Everybody could hear me saying, let's get our shares in this morning. So shout out to everybody that got a little look inside before we go live.
Maybe people were sharing it though. Like, oh, Stick said to share.
Get those shares in.
Behind the
we do
scenes
that
that
every
you gotta
morning.
see.
Welcome to the Morning Wood Show. My name is Stick.
I'm Krissy.
And my name is Joey. Good morning.
Yeah, and we got Corey over there doing producer cam today. The reason why people have been wondering why Adam hasn't been on producer cam, it's because Corey is training for Bell and Belizean, or the Belizean and Bell show when they come on
Monday. You ready, Corey?
Wow, that came quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Corey's going to be their producer.
Heck yeah.
He's going to move on from us already, man. He's already big time in us for the
He's already
professional
climbing
athlete.
the ladder.
Yeah, he's like, oh wait, Joik Bell? Nah, I'm not hanging out with you guys no more.
Yeah, I don't care about the morning show.
But that's why we put him on our show, because if he were to make mistakes, we don't want it there. We want the mistakes all to be on our show.
We want it with us, yeah.
Yeah, so
We're not the professionals.
So Corey, thank you for making all your mistakes with us. We appreciate that.
Thank you for accepting my mistake. I appreciate it.
Anytime. So it's a big day today. We got a lot of stuff going on during the show. Not only are we giving away $100 to somebody who shares this Facebook Live or subscribes to us on YouTube and comments on our YouTube Live, we're giving away an Xbox today.
Huge.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised Joey hasn't stolen that.
Can I just go all show like this?
Joey has it in
if
his
you can.
hands.
I'm going to just all show, just stand like this.
Well, how long do you think you can do that for?
I don't know, this thing's pretty heavy.
Is it?
Yeah, this is super heavy.
Maybe that's what we should give away the next Xbox. Who can hold it over their heads the
I love
longest.
that.
Can we do that next? Can we got
Of course
another.
we could do that
We
next.
got another
Dude,
Xbox.
for real, hold this. No, you got to hold it like straight.
Yeah, hold it like straight
Yeah,
up,
try it.
like a beer stein hold.
Right, it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
heavy.
The Xbox hold?
Isn't it
There's a
heavy?
chance I'll be able to hold
Yeah.
that.
That's heavy.
We should do that. I wonder how much this weighs. We'll get boxes.
Yeah, but
that-
then there's, okay, just box
yeah,
it
we're not
that
gonna,
way.
we're not gonna have 15 freaking Xboxes. Yeah.
Wow.
That'd be tough, and that'd be fun to watch because somebody,
All right, keep going, keep talking. I'm
people
gonna just
would
stand.
go nuts.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just stand.
Let's time Joey on this, but we're gonna
Here.
we drew that name last night. Joey drew it last night.
Holy crap.
Then he he posted up a tease that we're going to announce the winner today at 8:30, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing right here on the Morning Wood Show. Lots of stuff to get into today. So we got the Xbox giveaway. We got a special gift for the Staffords that we're trying to decide what the hell we're going to
Well,
get
hold
them.
up. You better add like 30 seconds to that.
Nah, you starting at
I'm
6,
dying.
big boy.
Holy, look at my arms.
And the Detroit Dog Rescue is coming in the studio today with puppies, Krissy.
Oh, you know I love a puppy.
Can we do a puppy cam? Like just put the camera right on the floor and let the puppies come up?
Yeah, I vacuumed yesterday around here, so
How you feeling, Joey?
What-
You're at
what's the-
22
I'm not
seconds.
lying, like I'm dying.
you're at
We'll
23
add
seconds,
20
man.
seconds to whatever time this is.
And
okay?
I've been back in the gym hardcore working out for like 2 days.
We got to say what's up to Jennifer Strickland on Facebook, David Beard checking in, Adam loves that idea. I do love that idea, too, of how to give away our next Xbox.
What if we did like a double or nothing, too?
What are we at?
We got 2 Xboxes, right? We're at 44 seconds.
All right, that's good. Oh, my gosh.
Let's see. Nicole, good morning, Nicole. How you doing? Jennifer Strickland,
job,
I already
Jennifer.
got you. Jessica Reed, thank you for sharing. Greg Chen.
Greg Chen.
Greg Chen is in the chat. And we got Whitney Tinsley. Whitney, we got your check. All you got to do is come pick it up. And then, so shout out to everybody in the check right now. Good morning, Alexander. And thank you for checking in with the Morning Wood Show.
You know what was super cool? You're shouting out people that have previously won on the show.
Yeah.
So I get notifications, we all do, for everyone that orders from the store. And Lou Teeter, you remember he won on the 23rd of November.
Lou Teeter.
Lou Teeter won $100, and he threw that money right back into supporting our network. He bought a
That
beanie
is
and a
cool.
hoodie from us yesterday night.
That is awesome.
I love the support, Lou.
What hoodie did he get?
The black hoodie.
The black
yeah,
with
the
the
classic.
which logo?
Let's
Did he
see.
choose the stacked logo or did he choose the long logo
Yeah,
like
what do we
what's
got,
behind
Lou?
me?
What did we do, Lou?
The stacked.
The stacked, okay. I think that's going to be the one we go for in the long
The
run.
stacked one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody seems to really like this one.
Yeah.
They both look, and you know what's cool? Like the beanie, it's the one with the little fur ball on the top.
Yeah.
That's got the other one because it fits so much
It
perfectly.
depends. There's like 2 different kinds of styles. Like, you know, my tank top, my crop top, it fits with the
Yeah,
that,
and
but that looks great.
It looked good on your little pants thing too.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, so if you want any Woodward sports gear, just go to woodwardsports.com. The store is up, and we're doing free shipping and 10% off right now.
Woo!
So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Get everybody that you know a Woodward Sports hoodie. Last night, Monday Night Football, kind of a boring game, which we discussed it was going to be, and kind of an exciting game, which was weird. I mean, DK Metcalf absolutely went off last night. Like, off last night. And do you know why? Do you know why I think DK Metcalf went?
Why?
Because Jim Schwartz poked him. He poked the
the
bear.
bear.
He poked the bear. Because everybody's been talking all season how DK Metcalf is like the next Calvin Johnson.
Yep.
Like, and of course we know Calvin here in Detroit, and there is no
There's
next.
no next.
Like, there's one, there's only. He's the best of all time. It's Calvin Johnson, first ballot Hall of Famer. If those guys don't vote him in, they're stupid. But DK Metcalf. So Jim Schwartz just said, listen, I coached while Calvin Johnson was there. DK Metcalf is not Calvin Johnson. That's all he said.
Yeah.
I mean,
But DK Metcalf took that personal last night and took it out on Jim Schwartz's defense, man. 10 catches, 177 yards.
Yeah, that's some big stats right there. Would you compare both of them? I definitely see some similarities in their game, but I still think Calvin got him beat.
Yeah, I mean, Calvin to me is the greatest of all time, right? So it's tough to compete with Calvin, but if you look at them size-wise, they're very similar. And I think
Right.
that's where people draw the comparison from. It's like, okay, one dude's 6'3", the other dude's 6'4". They're both about 230, 235. They both can jump out of the gym. They both can run faster than everybody. And I fell in love with DK Metcalf when he tracked down
That tackle.
Buda Baker. Like, to me, that was one of the craziest tackles I had ever seen in my life. Like, you know, Russell Wilson gave up on the play, and then you see DK Metcalf, woo, tackle him down like Buda Baker.
Bye.
Yeah, Buda Baker said in his whole career, little league, middle school, high school, he had never been tracked like that in his life.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine being that good, that fast your entire life, and then all of a sudden this dude that's huge, like, is not supposed to run as fast as you, just tracks your ass down.
Dude, he was way behind him
don't
too
know
on
how
that
I
one, so
feel.
he really sped up on that. And that's the thing, like someone like that, I look at him and I'm like, why don't they let these NFL players go both ways? Imagine him at linebacker.
I think they die, like,
Yeah, for
honestly,
sure.
like, because they're specialty players now, but you know, you see it on like Hail Mary plays. Well, they'll throw like a Calvin Johnson back in the day, all the way in the end zone. So the other team, like if they're throwing a Hail Mary, Calvin Johnson will go bat it down.
Yep.
I mean, it didn't happen against Aaron Rodgers that one year, but that. We don't want to get into that
Let's
right
not
now.
talk about
We don't
that.
want to get into that right now. But Metcalf is an absolute monster, and he was fun to watch last night. And he was going up against our boy Darius Slay.
And Darius Slay almost started a scrap in the beginning of the game, and I was like, uh-oh, big play Slay.
Yeah, well, you know, he was letting up big plays all night last night.
Yeah.
And when he wasn't letting up big plays, he was getting holding penalties, pass interference penalties. Like, he started a fight with a guy he should not have started a fight with.
He had himself a night.
Yeah. Corey, did you watch the game last night?
I was able to capture a little bit of it before, I had some little difficulties. This little streaming net stuff is not working out for me like I thought it would.
What
in
you
my area.
mean? Oh, you're streaming. You cut cable and you're streaming.
Oh yeah, I cut cable. Just in my areas, it's been kind of going in and out. I think with the snow. This is in my area only.
Right.
But,
I just cut cable too.
Nice.
I've
but
never even
I
had
don't
cable.
regret the decision though. But anyway, it was what I did catch. I do not understand how Carson Wentz is still the starting quarterback. I would just go ahead and just say screw it and give Jalen a run.
Yeah, well, and what was weird is they brought him in last night for a play. He throws one pass, completes it for 6 yards, and they take him out of the game. Like, I don't understand the usage of that quarterback, and they just said they wanted to get him some reps. And they were even talking about it, the commentators last night. Like, if you want to get him some reps, put him in there for a whole damn series. Like, let the guy get some reps. Nobody can get hot on just coming in off the bench after sitting for 45 minutes, throw one pass, then go back to the bench and look at the damn play on the Surface tablet that they have. Like, what is he learning at that point?
Not a damn
Is Corey's
thing.
mic on?
I don't think he's learning a damn thing, but I think right now is the best time to go ahead and just say screw it and give Hurts the run for the rest of the season. I mean, they don't have anything to lose. in my
Exactly.
opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've seen the way of the mobile quarterback. You've seen where that's going, and they're stupid if they have one of the best in college sitting on their bench and they're still stuck with gumpy-ass Wentz. Like, the fact that guy went from being literally Super Bowl caliber type quarterback, could have taken his team to the Super Bowl, all-star, completing all his passes, to what he is now. What happens in that situation? Like, how do guys regress that quickly? Does anybody know?
I have a theory. It's just a theory. It's nothing perfect, but I think psychologically he was done when Nick Foles won that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Me and Adam talked about that a couple of weeks ago on a Sunday preview. Like, you know, I think Nick Foles is just as good as Carson Wentz. Like, they're the same guy. They definitely made the wrong decision by honoring Carson Wentz and not sticking with the guy who united your team and brought him to a Super Bowl. And Nick Foles hasn't been great outside of that, really.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like one of those perfect fits. And when something fits, it should stay together.
Well, yeah, you don't fix what's not broken.
Ah, God, I love it. I love when Krissy
when I do
knocks it
that.
out of the park. Like,
Krissy with the one line.
Krissy just comes in with her sound logic, you know, like we talk about this all the time. Like, she's not the biggest football fan in the world. She's becoming one because we're forcing her to be one, which is awesome. I love watching you get excited about football. But even like simple concepts, they just get lost when you're inside that bubble for some reason, you know? I don't understand it.
I mean, the thing is, like Corey said, is they're a 3-6 team now, 3-7. Just give him a chance.
Right.
You know, everybody wants to see what he's doing. I even saw Skip Bayless talking about how he is the answer for Philly. So let the guy play.
He's a answer. I don't know if he's the answer, but at least, like, just like with the Lions, you got to try. And if you're not trying, if you're sticking with the same old shit that doesn't work every single year, and you're not pushing forward, like, that's why we love what Troy Weaver's doing with the Pistons.
Right.
Like, we could have sat on this team. We could have been a 7-8 seed and maybe got some more experience. Hope some young guys or draft picks come along. But no, blow it up, and now we're starting all over again.
Oh, yeah.
But
Dude, it's crazy. Like,
there's
Pistons-
excitement.
Like for the Pistons, I'm looking through the roster yesterday, just kind of catching up a little bit. There's like 3 or 4 returning Pistons coming back to the team this year.
That's
hell
it.
yeah.
And none of them
It's
are Stan Van
crazy.
Gundy guys. No Stan Van guys. They're
It's
all
so
gone.
crazy to me.
Yeah, but
Like, you rarely see that in teams, but like 7th or 8th, you know, that's what we would have been at the greatest with the team that we had.
Right.
Now, there's some excitement for Pistons fans.
and that's what the Eagles are dealing with right now. Like, they have the guy that almost got them there. You know, they're not going to go any further than they already are
Right.
with him. But you have this all-star on the bench. Give him a shot. Just give him a shot.
I would.
Yeah. If he was Danny Amendola, you give him more than a shot.
Oh, don't start me. It's too early
I just
for
like
that.
bringing that up. I just like seeing that smile on your face.
It's too early for Danny Amendola talk.
Like,
Too early.
If you ever want to see Adam smile, bring up they fired Matt Patricia. If you ever want to see Krissy smile, just say Danny Amendola. That's it.
Why can't he answer me? I don't get it.
Why can't he
It's a
answer me?
simple DM, bro.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Darren. We're going to do the Xbox giveaway coming up in about 17 minutes. But before we do that, if
17.
you're watching for that, you got a chance to win $100 right now. All you got to do is share this Facebook Live. Or if you're watching us on YouTube, comment your name and subscribe to us, and we will pull a winner from either YouTube or Facebook today for $100. And we give it away. It's just cash money.
We just keep it like laying around. Why do we trust everybody we work with so much?
I was just going to say that. Like, I literally leave this on the counter every night, and I probably shouldn't do that. But
Who
yeah,
are we?
we got $100, 100 singles for
Yeah!
you. Or if you want them in 20s, we'll do that. Or if you want it in a check, we'll do that. I mean, yesterday, T. Rich, who won, he wanted us to, what, just PayPal him?
He did. He said, Venmo me. I was
He's
like,
like, yo, you got Cash App?
come on. You don't want to see us? I thought you were our boy.
So shout out to T. Rich, who won yesterday, and all he had to do was share this live. We're just trying to get the word out there
So
for
easy,
Woodward
man.
Sports.
I can't look at you when you're holding all these singles the same. Ever since Chad called us out.
What?
He was like, with all them singles, you look like a Nebraska strip club or whatever he said.
Nebraska strip club. I mean, it looked like when I go to 8 Mile, man. Like when we go to the Coliseum. That's how we. That's
No, you
how we
don't.
roll.
You never
Stick taught me
had the
how
cash.
to stack ones on a girl.
Yeah.
Like with the
did.
triangle, like the.
Yeah,
the-
Yeah, dude.
I
He
should-
has like, he's like, yo, come here. I'm like, what, dude? He's like, yo, let me show you how I stack these on strippers.
Did he
Yeah.
really show you, or did he
really did.
just demonstrate?
He like
no.
demonstrated on the counter.
On the
like,
counter.
oh,
On the
no,
counter,
no,
all
not
right.
on me, not on me.
Yeah,
no.
'cause so stick Tommy his ways, right on the butt crack.
So ask Joey about the first lap dance I bought him.
Yup.
Ask
Braces.
Joey,
Braces.
what about the first lap dance they
Braces.
brought you?
She had braces.
So,
I mean, listen, if you're watching right now, or if you're listening to this podcast,
And you have braces.
and you
you have
have
braces?
braces,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, I got brothers that are dentists, and they're trying to make people's teeth looking good too.
Orthodontist, but whatever. You know.
But
Some
no, they're
say
dentists. But I
orthodontic.
mean, I get it. But like, listen, I love you with your braces, but
I love you
So
with or
it
without
was-
your braces.
It was more the overall presentation of this
So
girl.
what exactly happened?
I mean,
she just
it was
literally
just a regular experience. But
Yeah,
It just wasn't your.
she literally looked like the most homely girl in the bar. Like it wasn't just the braces.
like it's like a
it was the full
19-year-old Joey
package.
going for his first time.
19. You were
Excited.
21.
Oh yeah, you gotta be 21. Yeah, I was 21.
So rate
I
that
had a
lap
fake
dance.
ID.
I got a fake ID though.
fake ID.
Damn.
But it's like, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, stick, man, come on. I'm walking around, looking around too.
There's
Some
like the
premier
most
talent.
beautiful one, the beautiful
Oh.
one. I want
He's like hoping they walk
that
towards
one.
him, like.
All right, he got like the half off one or something. That was like
Oh,
a
you were
Cyber
able to
Monday
pick
special.
it.
Yeah.
You ass.
Well, I just sent her over. I was like, Joey, here's your first lap dance. And
Wait, so how did it?
but it's memorable, and we're talking
is,
about
it
it.
is.
See, if
I
I
would
would have just
never
got him the
forget.
hottest girl in the bar, nobody would care
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
But
yeah.
now it's funny that we picked the ugliest stripper to give Joey his
Yeah.
first
That's
lap dance.
So mean.
To put it in nice terms, the ugliest stripper in there.
That's not
Wow.
mean. That's not mean. That's what you do to friends.
Right.
Like you know,
Yeah, you make their life horrible. I
but you
get
provide them with great stories.
What happens the
memories.
whole time though? Did you like close your eyes or like how long did this lap dance go on?
Honestly,
was-
I just, yeah, and I was like friend zone Joey at the time,
This was
trying to be
like
friends with
mild
Joey.
everybody. So it's like I'm over here having a conversation about her and her. I still remember she went to Wayne State. I know all about
Nobody
her.
should know that much
Yup.
about a stripper.
Yup.
You know
Yep.
Joey, man. Like
First,
go ahead.
first question was she said her name was Bentley or Mercedes, one of the
Oh,
vehicles.
of course it was.
Yeah, it was.
And
Obviously it was a
I
car.
immediately hear that and I'm like, I'm too personable of a person. Like, now
You
tell
are,
me
yeah.
your real name. And she would not tell me her name. So at that moment, I was like, I don't
Sarah or
trust her.
something.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her.
That's how Joey holds his stripper standards. She's not telling me her real
No,
name.
I want to know your real name.
What are your
Bentley.
stripper
So,
standards?
so strippers, if you ever give a lap dance to Joey, have 2 names prepared. Your stage name and then your fake name.
No, real ID.
and a fake
I'm gonna ask to
ID.
see her- I'm gonna
so
ask to
when
see
he
her
doesn't
license.
trust you, you pull out that fake ID.
I want the dancer card, whatever it is.
Joey wants the ID to make sure she's legal to give him the dance.
Justin just says, "Did you buy your flowers?"
Screw you, Justin.
Mercedes.
I love that.
Yeah, so it was a fun night.
Did
And-
you put ones in her?
Yeah, I
No, I didn't do
laced
that
you up
trick.
too. I gave
Come
him.
on.
I
No,
gave-
no, he did.
We didn't do that
He
trick
funded.
on her.
He funded the evening.
Yeah.
What
He
do you mean
did. That was a
trick?
celebration.
When we stack the singles on
Oh,
the
oh,
girls,
that-
that's only
your
for the
party trick,
That's
yeah.
only for the stage dancers. Like when you're getting a private lap dance, you don't do that to them.
Oh,
Right.
you don't
Hey,
put money
turn
in
over.
their
Let me see your
song?
butt crack
No,
real
you
quick.
do, but not the stack.
Not that. Yeah, no, I get that. But did you put the money like in her thong while she's giving you the lap dance,
No.
or were you just like, I can't do this?
I
No,
paid her
I
up
felt,
front.
yeah.
You just-
I pay her up front.
I would hope that I
Besides-
was
Oh
getting
no!
extra.
You know what happened? You remember what happened? So I didn't
no.
know. No, I didn't
Oh,
know the
no.
song rule limit.
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
So I really didn't have any money on me because I had no cash. And I'm not going to an ATM giving them like $20 surcharges or whatever. So I end up she performed for me. And I ended up enjoying the performance.
so
And I didn't
nice.
know how like the etiquette to lap dances
Stripper
are.
etiquette, yeah.
So the song finishes and then the next song comes on. Would you like more? Hell yeah, I want more.
You're like,
So then another song, and then she's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be another $20." And I'm like,
no.
"Another $20? I thought he paid you."
How do you get out of
Yeah,
that
but that's
situation?
two dances. I had to go to Stick, and he gave me another 20.
Yeah, proudly.
Proudly, yeah.
Anytime the homies, you need an extra 20 for that lap dance at the club, I got you. Like, that's what I'm here for. We're all friends in this.
This is why I love you.
It's tough out there, especially if you're the ugliest stripper in the bar.
No, you're so mean.
Listen, it was wintertime. She needed extra funds to stay warm.
Right, man. She went to Wayne State. We knew a lot about this girl.
Right.
By the end of the night, she was like hanging out with us. Like,
Yup.
Joey, he made friends with him.
He's like following her on Instagram.
She's like, "It's kind of a slow night, so I'm not gonna hang out with you guys."
Oh my God.
So that was Joey's first lap dance story, and that was at Coliseum, right?
Yep.
So, anyways, we're giving away $100.
That being said,
We're giving away $100. Like I said, you can take it in singles. All you got to do is share this post right now. That's how we got on that tangent.
I was thinking in my head, like, how did we get it?
How the hell did we get here?
how did we get here?
Those singles, man. Like, when
They'll
you
get
see
ya.
a stack of singles, 90% of people instantly think strip club, right?
And why
100%.
though? Because when I was a bartender, I was carrying around singles all the time.
Nope.
Why don't you go
Where were you a
bartending?
bartender though?
What?
Where were you a bartender?
Actually, a little bar downtown Portland, Maine, you know?
Oh, nice.
I worked at this little bar called Ice Bar, and everything was made of ice, but it was so hot in there, so I got to wear like absolutely no clothes. So it was like close to stripping, but not at all.
You walk the line.
Yeah, you know,
Did
you
you have
play
braces?
with that line. No,
Oh,
no.
okay. If you had braces, Joey would have been in that bitch.
No, I just put a lot of glitter on me though.
You're the girl that gets every guy in trouble.
Oh yeah, my boss used to say, "Stop hugging me goodbye. You're getting me in trouble with my wife."
So yeah, back to Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
That's
Back to
why
Monday
we're
Night
here.
Football. Right.
Either way, like it was the game we all thought it was going to be. The interesting thing about it is Seattle is now 8-3, Philadelphia now 3-7-1, and they still have a shot to win their division, which is so
How
crazy.
sad is that?
The NFC East. Yeah, it's
I mean, even statistically, the Lions aren't out yet officially, right?
officially no.
Right. But what we know.
But like, let's go. But you know, we've talked about it a little bit, and we'll get into it later in the show. Like Darrell Bevell says, he's going to bring back some fun into the offense. He's going to bring back some fun into the Lions. So I'm excited about that. You know, everybody just seems relieved. Like, he's gone.
I mean, look at us. We even do.
He's gone. Like,
Imagine the players in the actual organization.
he's
how
like
they
the
feel.
right. Yeah, no, I mean, we saw it on Twitter. All of them
Yeah.
reacting. Kenny Galladay liking
I would love
Instagram
to
posts.
see a video of the locker room though.
Oh,
You know, like I would love to see and hear what's
imagine
going
Wolf
on.
of Wall Street when he's giving his speech and they're all going crazy.
Right.
Like they're all just pouting. Be gone.
It's got to be the way that they react. I want an exit interview out of him.
Oh, it
That's
is.
what I
Yes.
want so badly.
Yes, please.
Do you think they do that in the NFL? Like,
They've got to, right?
I've been fired many times and never got an exit interview. Like
I
when
mean,
they
like-
fire you, it's boot out the door where you think you're gonna steal everything in the building.
Yeah.
Here's the security guy to walk you out. You don't even get to clear out your desk. Just get the hell out.
Yeah, but like this is like professional. You're getting paid millions. Like
And
you
so
don't
many people
deserve
have
to just
invested in
leave.
you.
Should be like think about players. They lose Game 7 of the finals, the biggest game of their life. It could
Yep.
be the last
Yeah.
game of their career, and they
That's
still
fair.
make them.
That's
Yeah.
So it's like, why don't they make the coach do that?
I don't
would
know.
love that. Like TMZ should be out there chasing him with cameras anytime they see him at the grocery store or wherever they are.
Well, we can go try to find Matt Patricia. I'm sure he's a groundhog in the
he
off
live?
season. Who the fuck knows where this
Do
guy
you think we
lives?
can find out where he lives?
Where does he live?
Send him back home.
Yeah, he lives in a pineapple under the sea. I have no idea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I have no idea where Matt Patricia. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he's going.
We just
I
don't
don't
care
care
where
where
he's
he's
going.
I don't care. He's gone.
I'm just saying that would be really cool if we could find him. an interview of myself.
I don't think he wants me to interview him. I really
Yeah,
don't think he wants that
we'll
smoke.
Leave that up to me.
There you go. That's the smoke
What's
show.
your favorite color?
Honolulu blue.
Hints of silver.
All right, Joey, you pulled the name for the Xbox last night. We said we'd do it at 8:30, but let's be early for once on this show, shall we?
Should we be early?
Should we be early for once on this show?
Yeah, let me pull it up right now.
Oh, he lives in my friend's subdivision in Novi.
Come on.
I know the exact house, but it's a gated community. That doesn't stop
Gates
us.
never
Right.
stopped any of us from anything.
You think we care about a gate?
Wait a minute, I got the wheels turning in my head right now.
Right.
That is crazy.
You know how funny that would be? Wait, you're thinking too, dude. I can see it in your face. You're looking down like, huh.
No, I'm reading Adam talking a bunch of shit in the chats.
Why is Adam always
he's
talking
just
shit?
sitting over there just
Adam sits over there all show now when Corey's doing the production and just he's like a child in the chat.
You don't see any emotion out of him either?
No,
he's
ro-
just looking down?
He's smiling. You can see his cheeks raising.
He doesn't
every once
want
in
to
a
smile.
while.
But
Yeah. Adam just talking trash. Let's do it. What's he talking about? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why you always keyboard warrioring over there?
Yeah, Adam.
Hop up over here and talk if you got something to say and bang the table over here.
Let's give away this Xbox, Joey.
All right, here we go.
If you
Pulling
didn't
it up.
know, we were doing a contest on our social media. We posted a picture of the Xbox with some
Ooh.
instructions, and they were pretty simple. Just like share it, tag 3 friends, and tell them that you love Woodward Sports, essentially. So we got that out there. We got a decent response. I mean, there was
Really
like
good
200
response.
people
Yeah.
on Facebook. There was a bunch of people on Instagram. People have been hounding us all day yesterday because we said we were going to give away the Xbox. We said we'd pull the name yesterday. We didn't say we'd announce it yesterday.
Cock teased it yesterday.
Yeah, Joey put out this teaser video that pissed everybody off.
Everybody-
was so happy and then also
People got so
mad.
pissed at me, like, come on, really? Pick the damn winner finally.
What
And I'm like, come on, do you not know Joey? Like, are you surprised?
I even got Adam. Adam was like, damn, when you got him.
I love it. It's just Joey in his house. Like
I know.
That was in your basement, wasn't it?
It was.
My favorite was the ending of it. You were just like, bye. I was like, yeah, it's the most Joeyest thing I've ever seen.
So is it time? Are we going to do it right
Yeah,
now?
let's do it. Do you want me to hit the drum roll?
Yeah, come on.
Hell
We need a
yes.
drum roll.
Sound effects, drum roll.
We got to get hype. Where's it here? Chris, you got to hold up the Xbox. Show
yeah,
everybody
right.
the prize they're
Pass
winning.
it over.
Hurry up, the drum roll's out in 10 seconds.
All right, so the winner is,
I can restart it if you need it.
the winner is Melissa Ann 209.
Melissa, yeah!
Melissa Ann 209.
Let's go.
Right
Now,
here.
is this for her
That's
man?
her IG.
That's her IG.
That's her IG.
Is this for her man? I gotta
There's
know.
no info on the bio though.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Melissa Ann.
Is that sketchy?
Oh no, it's not
There's
sketchy.
no info. You know
All
what?
she got is a free press story in her bio.
I
That's
If
Oh,
all
I
she
can
got.
hold this longer than you, what will you give me?
An Xbox.
Damn.
Can we go? We good?
So
What will you give me?
let's message her. Let's make sure she
Buy
gets
you
back to
coffee.
us. Is that a real
Yeah.
account too, Joey?
It is. It's a real account.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, yeah, it's a real account.
All right. I just want to
She's
make
just
sure.
low key. She's just real low key on her account.
Okay.
Let me see who she tagged too.
We'll,
She tagged Saint Sinabahura, Melody Deli, Mandis Sokana. So they're about to split this. Look
yeah.
at girl. I love that too. Girls
It's a
trying to
girls'
win
night.
it.
and we have
Yeah.
another Xbox to give away too,
Yes,
don't
we do.
That one is where I think we should make people work.
That, I'm telling. We got to
Or
do what you
twerk.
said.
You think we should make people twerk for
Twerk
it?
contest.
Did you see that restaurant owner in Dallas
Who
yelling
yes.
at his patrons for twerking in his restaurant?
Like,
He's like,
fun sucker.
right, he's like, y'all take that shit down to the River Rock. That's not what we're doing here. It was hilarious. He's like, that is not the type of clientele. We have 65% women that come in here, and they don't want to see y'all nasty asses
Yes,
twerking
they
in the
do.
restaurant.
They want to join in.
But good for him. I mean, I just thought it was funny. It went viral. I don't know. That's the type of situation where if something goes viral for you, like, it's a blessing and a curse because
Right.
now no one that twerks is going to go there, and that's
Right.
exactly what he wanted, but he does look like a major asshole.
I think it put him on the map either way.
Really?
All publicity is good publicity.
Okay. Corey, you agree? Would you go to a non-twerking restaurant?
I would prefer.
You would prefer?
Well, I mean, how many
I
restaurants
want-
are twerking? You know, like I'm sure like they were just messing around.
Sit there eating your food.
I don't
Yeah.
want. If I want to see, ass and titties, I'll go to the strip club. Not when I'm eating my dinner.
If
Right.
I want to see ass
Right.
and titties, I go to the strip club.
Ass.
K Wood.
Shout out to DJ Assault. Thank you very much for gracing the world with that song. And my man DJ Godfather.
Yup.
God, what a great song. I wish we could play the license. I wish we had
I know.
licensing rights. I would drop ass and titties on the show right now and we'd break it down.
Things would get bad in here, I think. Because there's already ones here, so. All right, I gotta put this down.
So congratulations to our Xbox winner.
Woohoo!
Joey's going to be giving you a call later on today to let you know how to come pick up your prize. And we will be giving away another Xbox coming up soon. Plus, we're giving away $100 to anybody who shares this Facebook Live. We're going to draw that winner coming up around 9:45. But, Joey, speaking of calling people,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
you got a phone call.
The coolest phone call in the world.
Like, here's what's happening with this, okay?
Okay.
Can I vent real quick?
Hell yeah.
So I started this whole network, right? I love sports. I've been a diehard sports fan my whole life.
Yeah.
And Joey is getting everything I want. Joey's getting the cool phone calls.
Okay, you're like the jealous mom
I
right now.
am
Like
so
you
jealous.
want your kids to succeed, but you're jealous because it's
But he
your kid.
reaps
Like,
all these benefits.
I'm
though.
like, I'm like, Joey.
Listen, it's all coming full circle in a couple of weeks.
All right, tell me the story.
No, it's everything. Joey, the Pistons show up. Joey gets a
Joey
jersey.
gets the
I'm just like,
I wish we could
Just
replay
for
that right
Joey?
now.
just for Joey.
Just Joey? We watched that probably 95
funny.
times.
Yeah, if you didn't know, the Pistons brought through a nice prize pack for Joey, and it had a hoodie. It
For
had
Woodward Sports.
It had a hat, and it had a jersey in it.
Yeah.
It just all happened to be my size, but it was all for Woodward
It
Sports.
just so happened to say Joey Radio on the back.
But it was still all for Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
So the lady comes through the door, and I'm like, oh, I'm all excited, and we watch back the video, and the difference between we were all on radio, and you can never really see your body reaction, you can never really see your facial expressions. We get to rewatch ourselves and actually get a vibe of what we're doing when we rewatch these shows. And
Sometimes it's not good to do that, but.
and there's a moment of me being like, oh, the Pistons are here. Oh, it's for Joey? It's for Joey.
Oh, it's for Joey?
Like, you literally
You
see.
were the tallest, biggest baby I've ever met
was
that
funny.
day.
That
I have
was funny.
ever met that day.
And here's another one where it's going to be, wait, just Joey got the phone call?
Just Joey got the phone
It
call.
was just for Joey?
Joey?
But it's even better because the guy you hoed me to bring to your engagement party is the guy who hooked up this phone call. So I understand why at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
But Joey, no, honestly.
I'm
like,
just using him to get my connections.
honestly, I'm not jealous. It's just like I love that about you.
You are jealous.
No,
you're
no.
you're
No, he's
happy.
never. He's
no,
not.
I know.
He's
I
not.
know.
I'm not
at
a
all.
jealous
He's
person.
not.
I know.
But I want that too.
I want what he has, but I'm not
Just for
jealous.
Joey?
So
Only
who
Joey.
who did you get your phone call from?
So
yesterday?
I get a phone call from Coach Dwayne Casey
Ah.
of the Detroit Pistons.
You shut your mouth.
The head coach of the Pistons.
Cool, dude. What happened?
And I'm on the phone with him because he was hanging out with Anthony Laverde.
Yeah.
And shout out to Imagine Theaters.
Yeah.
Shout out to number 26, friend of my life, Stick. But I get this phone call, and I'm just hanging out, you know. It's nighttime, minding my own business, and I get this call. And Anthony's like, hey, I want you to talk to someone. And then I am like, all right, hey, what's up? And he always calls me randomly with random friends, just say what up. Hey, Joey. I was like, hey, how you doing? This is Coach Casey. I was like, Coach Casey of the Pistons?
Yeah, well-
He's like, yeah, and I just wanted to be all cool, you know, so I didn't go too crazy. Hey, what's up, Coach? How you doing, man? Hey, great moves, by the way, these last couple of weeks. I'm real excited, and we just have a conversation. And he's like, so I hear you're starting up this Woodward Sports Network, and just to hear that was freaking sweet.
It's amazing.
To hear him say those words.
Right.
And then we end up talking a little bit more, and I'm just rooting him on and talking about just the awesome changes that the brand of the Detroit Pistons
Right.
is making and the vibe that they're bringing to the city. And then,
Hell yeah.
and then Weaver and all the changes that he's been making. And then I end the phone call, and I'm like, hey, since I got you on the phone, Coach, why the hell did you have to get rid of my boy Langston Galloway? and it
What'd he say?
It felt so cool. He's like, yeah, man, I love Langston, but he's gonna do real well, and just a real good guy, and that's what I love about him.
Yeah, what's his demeanor like
hear.
like on a one-on-one conversation?
Dude, so cool.
Tell me, Joey, tell me what it's
He just-
like to talk to the pros.
What's it like to be you?
Coach Casey's like one of us. He's like seriously like just such a cool dude, and it's crazy because obviously he is the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. So
Yeah.
to us, it's like holy crap. But
to
like
him,
he
he's
was just
just a
having a
regular
conversation
human.
like I was just a regular person, and I loved it because he was just so passionate, and you can tell he's one of those that really do every single move for Detroit Pistons fans.
That's what we're all about,
And he
baby.
gets it.
That's
He
what I
gets
feel
it.
like their whole new management structure is about. Like this whole new branding system that they came up with, the new
Yeah.
logos, trying to be more like culture appropriate, I guess is a nice
Yeah.
way to put it. I mean,
Keep
It's
it up,
true.
man.
It's true. It's got to be that. It's got to be more cultural appropriate.
yeah, and I like the vibe behind it. It's similar to what our vibe is.
Yeah.
Just
No,
kind
we
of
love the vibe behind that.
like yeah, we're just
You know?
loud, we're street, like we're from Detroit, we're here, like deal with it type shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at like the big conglomerate to it all, the NBA.
Right.
And the big organization.
Right.
They put out this brand, they sell the same generic shit all over.
Right.
Yeah.
Every team got the same thing, just different colors and different logos.
Yep.
But Detroit wanted to take it a step further and create their D-up and create all the hype that they've been releasing these last couple of weeks, and that's what I love to see.
I think
Yeah.
everyone else should follow suit, man.
Well, it's very similar. I mean, we all worked in radio, and like one of the big things when you were running a radio station, at least when I was running a radio station, was you shouldn't be able to take this radio station and put it in Des Moines, Iowa, and it sound appropriate
Right.
in Des Moines, Iowa.
Exactly.
And it should be like that with all of our local sports teams. You shouldn't be able to drop our Pistons gear in LA and it just looked the same except the colors are
Yeah, and then
different.
it's accepted
LA
over
should
there.
look at our stuff and be like, oh, I don't know about that. And it's like,
Think
yeah,
about-
there you go,
Yeah.
LA.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about the conversation we had the other day when we were talking about the best uniforms in leagues. All that's really different is, oh, I love the colors of that team.
Right.
Oh, I love that throwback logo.
Yep.
But then you get the Pistons, and you can go check them out on their website, and you could actually buy their 313 merchandise.
There's like so much behind
see
it.
it.
Where did that hoodie go, by the way? The 3-1. Do you have it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was sitting over there. I know Krissy was trying to steal it. She's
I
like,
was.
"Oh, it's so comfy."
I was like,
love
Joey,
it."
can I wear this for a couple minutes?
I said
I'm just
yes.
sick of wearing a little shirt. You did. And honestly, I probably could have gotten away with it because you are so nice. You would never have said, Krissy, let me get that before you leave.
I'm gonna go.
No,
buy
I
it.
was gonna haunt it down.
Were you?
I wonder if they'll trade me. Like, if I give them a Woodward sports hoodie, they'll give me a 313 hoodie.
Do you think if I give them my
100%.
champion hoodie right now, it's really comfy?
No.
I would love a
100%.
3131.
Listen, you guys are getting your merch. It's coming in soon. You're getting your merch.
No.
You're just not gonna get it on the release
It's
date
almost
like me.
scary because I think Stick and I would wear it every single day, and we would look the same every day.
But that's the cool part about their new merch is it's something I would actually wear every single
sure.
day. And while
Right.
we're speaking about merch, can we take a second to show love to Joey's T-shirt?
Yeah, we can.
R.I.P. to a legend.
Oh man.
R.I.P.
Dude, that guy, I will never forget walking up to Comerica Park between Hockeytown and Comerica Park. He was there every time, just rooting on the Tigers. Like,
Yeah.
just simple thing. And, not to wax too poetic about it, but when he passed away, the post popped back up in my timeline this year. And I just remember writing, like, that dude right there is a prime example of you don't need shit in this world to, like, change the world. Like,
The impact he had on the city of Detroit.
the fact that Joey's wearing this shirt, his face on a T-shirt, like this many years removed, and that we all know who he is and what he does.
Right.
You weren't here for him, so I'm sure you don't really know the backstory behind that guy, do you?
I really don't, but I know of him because I've actually seen like posts with him and stuff like that, people in Detroit.
Yeah. So Joey, explain to her the relevance of that shirt.
So anytime, and keep in mind, the Detroit Tigers were not the greatest team at the time.
No, that was around the time when we had 119 losses. But
So it's like that 119 losses in baseball is not good.
You could literally smoke a blunt in Comerica Park because there was nobody in your section. It was fun. I tell people about that all the time. They're like, "No way!" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I was rolling
Yeah.
up and smoking because nobody gave a shit.
Right.
Like, nobody
Hey,
was there."
That's a time. That's
Yeah,
a fun time.
yeah.
But then you see James Van Horn outside, and he got the name Eat 'em Up Tigers. Like, people obviously know his name, but they call him the Eat 'em Up Tigers guy. And he would just be
That's
outside.
how I know him. I didn't know his name.
Yeah, he'd be outside just rallying up all the fans, and everybody would go. Where was he? Which entrance was he always at?
He was between Hockeytown and like the Tiger entrance right
so like
there.
the Woodward side.
the
Yeah,
front
right
of
by
the
the church.
Tigers?
Right by the church.
Right. So
Yep.
everyone would always go there, and that was always the busiest entrance to get into Comerica Park.
Yep.
Because he would just there
'Cause
just
he was there
eat 'em
rallying
up,
to that, yeah.
Tigers, eat 'em up, and just everybody would go crazy.
And that's it. That was it. That's all he said. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up. And then he'd shake his cup, and I honestly, I think I put hundreds of dollars in that cups over the years because
awesome.
every time you passed him, like he was the one guy, like, not to be a dick, but sometimes you see people sitting there begging for money and they're not doing anything. Like, he wasn't doing anything special, but he was contributing to the atmosphere. He was providing something to people.
And when you love your city, when you see that, you're just like, hell yeah.
And Detroit picked him up, man. They hooked him up. That, like, I think the people that made that shirt ended up selling them and giving him some of the profits.
That's awesome.
Like, it was
that.
Yeah, and then he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately
That's
he
how
passed away. Yeah.
When was that?
Probably like 8 years ago, I want to say. It was a while ago.
When was the last time you guys saw him in person?
About that time.
That was
yeah.
Because when he died, like that was it. You know, he was at the games every single day.
Yep.
That's sad. That's like a milestone.
Yeah, so he's a Detroit legend, and anybody who doesn't know the story behind Joey's shirt, that's a little small look. I'm sure there's a lot more layers to it. But like I said, it's a prime example of you don't need anything in this world to impact the world. The guy literally didn't have a house. He didn't have possessions, but what he did have.
Changed so many people's lives.
The spirit. Like, he's essentially, we should put his face on the Spirit of Detroit statue.
For real.
Because that's what he had, just spirit. It was awesome.
For real, like you think of like Detroit icons, like you
Can
can
we get a poster
name.
of him in here? I feel like we need that.
Yeah, we can put
would
him
love
in
to do
here.
that.
We should.
Yeah, good old James.
Yeah, we need that.
Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up.
But it just makes you so happy.
Yeah,
Someone just said, yeah, he put a smile on your face, win or lose.
he did.
Jenna.
He was great.
As we know, there's a lot of
Oh,
losses.
I wish
so.
I saw him.
I know.
I really do.
You would have loved him. I could see you.
Yeah, this was my
Out
city
there
before I knew
twerking,
it was my
loving it.
city, damn it.
I was gonna say I could see her thoughting it out on him, like sitting on
I'd
his
be
lap
like,
and stuff.
eat it up, Tigers. And he'd probably be like, yeah.
Eat it up, James. Eat it up.
Let's make new shirts.
So rest in peace to James. You are a legend in the city, and you know he gave back to the city, and that's what we're trying to do. And something really cool happened yesterday, right? So Tony Birdwell, who won $1,000 guessing the first score, who was going to score the first touchdown of the game. He guessed the final score, and he shared the post from Thursday Night Football, and he won $1,000 because we were giving away $1,000 for big games like that. And he came in yesterday to collect his $1,000 check. We posted the picture. We posted the video, which
love this story.
Krissy hates the video because of the
Dude,
wide
can I address it? Let me address it and I'll
Please,
feel better.
let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
We got to get the picture up somehow, though.
But then we got to get back to the feel-good
Okay.
stuff. Okay, Krissy?
Let me just get out of the
No,
way.
this is feel good.
Or do you
Right.
want to bring it up later? It could be like
No,
a
talk about it
thing.
now. It's
Okay, so there's
pull it up.
such thing when you upgrade your phones and everything. If you have the newer iPhone, you get the wide angle lens. Are you about to do something I don't want either of you to do?
No,
Because you're both
go
looking down
ahead.
at your phones
No.
really rapidly, and I know you better than that.
We're just professional. We're on
I
our
know
phones
you guys
during the
better
show.
than this. Please don't send the picture to each other and then show the camera. Okay, so yesterday we took this video with him, and Corey, it's not your fault. I love you. Because when you have the wide lens angle, you want to get everybody in the picture. But what happens is it stretches out. Don't! You know I'll come after you, bro.
Hey, give
So
it to me, give
it
it to me.
stretches out the camera lens. So essentially, you look like you gained like 30 pounds because it's trying to fit the whole studio in it. So a lot of our pictures on our, and my friends even said it. My friends are like, dude, we know that you're really not like that. We know you're pretty skinny. And Joey.
I'm not going to do that to you.
No, why would he do that to you?
I would not.
And
Oh, wow.
is it on the screen, bro?
No,
that?
you're good.
I'll kill you.
Like, you really would.
You don't understand. I get anxiety from that. I don't want to see myself what I would look like if I was fat. So anyway,
If you were fat, get out of here.
so this lens like stretches
We
you,
don't
and
even
the
need to talk
guys.
about
All right,
this. This is
let's
the
get through
dumbest-
this. Go ahead.
Okay, so the guys here don't care. You guys don't give a shit. Guys don't give a shit.
No, it's
what
not
they
that. We
look
think
like.
you always look beautiful, but go ahead.
That's not what that is. So a lot of our pictures and a lot of our videos make me look like I gained like 30 pounds. So I honestly had a kind of a little heart attack from you two yesterday.
Slide this way just a bit. There you go. So
Get that picture off my screen. So anyway, I didn't make you guys delete the video. Do I still want you to? Yes, because a few of my friends said something.
Come on.
They did. My best friend from home, she was like, girl, what's going on with that lens over there? She's like, I know that you are not that.
that's
Listen.
what best friends do. Like,
Right.
no actual person looked at that and thought you were fat, Krissy. Your best friend, okay, because that's
Well,
what.
someone's looking at that like that girl let herself go.
Nobody's
No,
doing
listen.
that.
Listen, I get that you
I'm
feel.
in a room full of dudes that don't care.
Listen, I get you feel this way.
Right.
But it's that's not the best part of the story. The best part is when you told Corey, and you're like, hey, Corey, why'd you walk us through that?
I said, I go out to Corey, because Stick was like, well, fix it then. Go tell him to stop using those lenses, whatever. So I go out to Corey, I'm like, okay, Woods, I love you. And I'm like, you know that wide what is it called?
Wide angle.
Wide angle lens that you use. I was like, bro, it's kind of making me look fat. We got to stop using that. And he's like, oh, yeah.
Okay,
I know.
but here's the deal.
It does that.
Here's the deal.
It does that.
Here's the deal. The whole point of the video was to acknowledge Tony Birdwell
I know.
getting
and
$1,000.
I'm so sorry about that.
And like,
And you want us to delete the video?
that's the thing.
Well, I didn't ask you to delete it because I know it
You
was
asked
awesome.
us to delete it.
For a second, and then I got over myself. I got the fuck
No,
over
you were
myself.
cool. Yeah, at the end you were cool, but like, listen, the whole point to that video is recognizing Tony for the person that he is and what he did, and I'm gonna let
Dude,
Stick
this
talk
part
about
was
it.
so cool.
And we haven't even gotten to the cool part of the story.
Right.
So
This topic's gonna be called #thick thighs, but keep
thick
going.
thighs
Bro,
save
you guys,
lives.
you don't even understand. I went home last night and was like,
Come on.
There you go, Krissy. You got your love in the
Look.
comment section.
No, I just
Krissy, you're
don't-
beautiful,
Look.
beautiful.
it's not
You're
that. I don't need to be
beautiful.
told that. I just don't like seeing myself look like
Yeah,
a
but if
balloon.
one
We all
person-
get bad angles sometimes.
If one person tells you you look fat and it knocks you off your rocker, then you should
Then I have
handle
a lot I have to work on. And honestly, as a chick, it's tough sometimes. It is. And that is something I acknowledge even to you two. I do need to work on that.
It's hard for a guy, too. People judge me constantly.
Bro, and if they do, you
I
literally
just
will be
don't
like,
give a
fuck you.
shit.
Yeah, I'm working on the fuck you part. Because seeing yourself look like that is so, I don't know.
I think we're
Angles
going to
are
make you
everything.
tougher. I think we're going to make you tougher
sure.
in that aspect.
It's crazy because like I'm tough in so many other aspects. When it comes to like body image, it's like tough for me sometimes. And I think that's
For
just
sure.
like, I
Is
don't know.
Is that because you used to be fat? Did you used to be
Yeah,
fat?
so
Okay.
it's crazy.
You did?
I did, and then I lost a lot of weight and got in shape, and I kept it up, and then I became like, I
So that
modeled for
makes
different
sense.
places, and it's still stuck in my head. So.
It makes sense, but just know that we don't post those things to make you look fat.
No, I know you guys don't, because you
Right.
guys don't look at it. You're not like, oh, Krissy looks fucking huge, but it's like.
Yeah, we don't. Corey does though.
Corey
Yeah,
needs.
Corey.
Wait, why did I just do that? It wasn't Corey's fault.
Corey loves thick girls, though, so you can't
I don't
blame
want to
him.
be thick. There's a lot of girls that want to be thick, but cameras, they add, even like in our videos, they add a
We
lot
were
of
over here
weight.
talking about that camera angle, and we were like, yeah, why? Corey's like, no, that's the thick
that's-
thigh angle.
Corey's like, nah, she look good like that.
That's a specific Corey designed lens to make every girl look thick as hell.
Hey man, thick chicks need love too.
yeah, they do.
Corey, like, no,
A
no.
lot of people, and that's nothing against thick chicks. A lot of girls want to be thick. They aspire to be that, and thick girls are hot. You know, I love a hot girl. For me, I'm just a psycho, and I'm like, that's why I'm
you're
wearing
not.
a big
You're-
baggy
honestly,
shirt
you're-
today
you're
because
not.
of that.
You're not giving yourself enough credit. You are not bad at all.
Corey's like, oh, that
About your
girl's
body
too
image.
thin. Let me switch angles real quick.
I don't
Oh, there
know.
she is.
And
oh, look
any-
at that.
He's like, let me add a
Flip
couple
just joined
pounds.
The chat. Flip knows me personally. Flip knows me.
Yeah,
Corey
Corey loves to.
How the fuck do we get here? But
What
anyways,
up,
there's a lot
Flip?
of girls on here that are responding to this. So I
Yeah.
want, honestly, a quick side note, and then we'll get back to the story.
Corey loves thick
If
girls.
there's any
That's
chicks
awesome.
on here while they do their jokes, because they're men, if there's any chicks on here that want to talk about body image, come to me, DM me on the side. That's real. That's real.
Listen,
So-
we're not fat shaming at all. We're just
No, we're
just
not fat shaming.
ripping on her.
No, and Krissy,
love
if you
all
want to,
girls.
I'm getting tougher. I'm working on it, and I need you guys.
Krissy,
so.
if you want to talk about body image stuff, take that shit elsewhere.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
No,
That's
still-
why I said DM me on the side. Let's get back to our show.
no, I
I'm
love
still
you.
laughing at Flip. Flip's
There's
my
a
new
lot of
homie.
girls in the chat right now that are like they want to talk about it.
No, it is a major deal.
Oh, yeah.
My sister, I'm surprised she's not chiming in because she kind of went through the same thing you did. Like in junior high, she gained some weight, but
Yeah.
now she's fit and she looks great, but she still thinks she's not fit and she still thinks she doesn't look great. So it's a real thing, especially when it's from your youth.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
whenever it's-
A-holes ripping
Nobody
on you growing up.
wanted
and-
me in that stage. Now everybody, the same dudes that were like, are like Krissy, and it's like,
back then you didn't want me. Now I'm
Yeah,
hot.
like-
They all on me.
like fuck off.
Fuck up. Okay, so the beautiful thing about yesterday was Tony Birdwell comes in. We take that video, we post it up. It pisses Krissy off, but then we get past that.
Because
And the cool part is, not only did Tony accept the $1,000 from us because he earned it, he won that money.
fair and
Congratulations.
square,
Shout out to
dude.
you,
Hell
Tony.
yeah.
Congrats.
Good job.
By
But
the way, quick little side note too is Adam ended up predicting his score.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he said what? He said like 27.
27. He was going to
And
guess 30,
he was
but
gonna-
Adam swayed his score. So
Exactly.
Adam helped him out.
Adam helped him, which is
where
awesome.
is Adam? Not in here. I love
Trust
it when he
in
leaves
Adam.
the studio because he's just mad.
He's in the chat somewhere probably. So Tony heard about us talking about Stuff a Studio, which is in about 2 weeks. We're going to be living
Yeah.
here in our studio right off Woodward. If you look behind Joey right now, you will see Woodward Avenue. That's part of the reason why we're Woodward Sports, is because we're right on Woodward, where all the things sports take place in Detroit. We're going to be living in this studio, and we're going to be stuffing it with toys for kids this holiday season. We've teamed up with the Children's Hospital, right, Joey?
Yep. So University of Michigan's Mott's Children's Hospital.
Mott's Children's Hospital. So, and we're going to do some cool things for the kids that are in the hospital. Plus, we're going to distribute the toys all around Metro Detroit to needy children. Meyer has already blessed us with $5,000.
Man, they are so good.
Dude, $5,000
Like
from
we were
Meyer.
cool with like $100.
Anything.
That's good.
Literally.
Like a shout out.
I mean, anything.
One donation of a toy we would have been happy, but Matt over there was like, Matt at Meyer, who you
Yeah.
guys all love his username
Yeah.
on Instagram,
Yep.
was like, no, man, we're taking it a step further. It's been a great year for us at Meyer. The community's been real supportive of us and helping us keep the stores busy.
God,
We're
that's
giving
so
you $5,000.
So we get to go shopping, and we're going to kick this thing off with $5,000 worth of toys, which will probably fill this area over here. But our goal is to fill these whole front windows to where you can barely see in. I know people are going to want to see us living in here and sleeping in here at night.
Yeah, we're gonna look ridiculous.
We got to talk to them about turning off the lights at night, too. I don't know how.
Are we
Could
gonna
you
bring
sleep?
night
Can you
lights?
sleep at night with lights on or not?
I'll have to wear one of those bougie masks.
Oh man.
I'm not.
Stacey's
I'm not
gonna
gonna
go
trust
out.
sleeping next to any of you. Oh, this is gonna be
I am
miserable.
locking myself in a totally different room because
I'm sleeping in the bathroom
you
and
two
locking the
together
doors.
are scary.
Yeah.
You will pull pranks. I'm not ready for it.
No.
So,
No, Stick's like, yeah.
well, you know, we'll do things to keep the excitement. Like, we'll watch movies here at night. We'll have fun.
Hot cocoa?
Yeah, hot cocoa, some spiked hot cocoa.
Ooh, you know my lingo.
Peppermint schnapps, and people can stop by 24 hours a day, literally just knock on the window if you have a toy at 2 a.m. if you're an overnight worker, or if you're just stopping by. Come on in and donate a toy, and that's what Tony Birdwell did yesterday. I mean, what do we got over there? Like 7 toys already. We got a basketball, a Nerf gun.
He wasn't cheap either, though,
No, he
Joey,
wasn't.
remember? We were looking at the toys. It's like a Spalding basketball, like this huge Nerf gun, this crazy dollhouse. Like, he's so cool, man.
I won't lie, I always go for quantity over quality whenever I have to support these organizations.
Yeah.
And I go to like the dollar
He
store
went
and
for
just load up
quality.
50 toys. But my man got Nerf brand, he got Spalding brand balls. Like,
Could you imagine
dude went
being
all
a
out.
kid and knowing a brand and getting that as a donation?
Right.
That's the coolest part. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It ain't a dollar store gun, it's the Nerf gun itself.
Oh,
So
Right.
that's awesome.
That
So
thing
thank
was
you,
probably
Tony.
like $60.
And people are asking for the address. It's 34915
Yep.
Woodward Avenue in Birmingham. It's real easy to find. We're literally right on the corner of Woodward and Brown Street, and pretty much Woodward and 15 Mile. So if you can get to Woodward and 15 Mile, you should be able to find it. But we'll post the directions. We'll post the address in the comments section. That kicks off in 2 weeks. We're going to literally be living here in the studio, collecting toys around the clock, 24 hours, because we love to do this stuff.
Yeah.
And that's that's another reason why, besides sports and all that, why we love being in a position to help, because we try to take advantage of that position as much as we can.
Yeah.
And we got some people that are going to be supporting this too, some special guests.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
Teases, some
We got-
special guests.
and we
Stop
got
it, from where?
Oh, we're going to be calling out everybody we know in the city. Like, everybody we know. And if the Pistons drop by $1,000 worth of toys, you better believe we're expecting $2,000 out of the Lions.
Yup.
The Lions drop by $2,000, you better believe we're expecting $4,000
You
out
don't
of the
want
Red
to look
Wings.
bad.
And
so
then
you
the
better get
Tigers?
on.
And then the
The
Tigers,
Tigers
got
giving
that,
us 4 Gs.
got that Illich money? You better roll through. You better roll through.
And some Little Caesars hot and ready.
Right. So yeah, if you're a small business and you want a free shout out, free recognition, come by and drop off a toy and we'll talk about your small business. Like, we sell out for this because it's not about us this part of the season.
No,
It's-
it actually is really awesome.
Yeah, so we're excited to do that for the entire city. Stuff a Bus was something I was a part of 20
Yeah.
years ago at the Oakland Mall, and then we did it at the Lakeside Mall, and then I did it over in Grand Rapids, and we were the single largest toy donor to the Salvation
So
Army
cool.
in the entire Kent County area. And like, this is just important to us because we're all lucky, right? We grew up in houses to where Christmas wasn't a struggle.
Yeah.
You know, like, my family wasn't rich by any means, but we never struggled by any means.
You still woke
either.
up every Christmas with toys.
Yep,
and presents.
every morning, and that's something that, you know, I'll never forget. Like, running, like, literally one of my favorite memories is running downstairs, and there was a Pistons backboard, a fiberglass
Oh, dude,
backboard
cool.
with the old school logo on it. I think I was like 9 years old.
Oh, you loved that.
Oh my God, it literally is still one of my favorite Christmas
I
morning
bet.
memories because I really wanted that, and then my dad put it up in the front yard. And we had like a dirt road. It's not like a, you know, so I was out there like Larry Bird in a fucking dirt road just shooting on this hoop
I
constantly.
wish I had pictures of that.
I know. I wish the digital cameras were around back then, but I was born in the 1900s. So,
And I wanted to give a quick little shout out to the new chief operating officer over at Mott's Children's Hospital. You know, our good friend Luann Thomas Ewald.
Hey, hi.
And she's the one that kind of gave me the whole idea about doing this and taking it a step further because obviously there's no guests that are allowed in hospitals.
Right.
And that was always the thing that we would always do. We would always raise all these toys and then go deliver it and see the kids all happy. So what we're going to work on is we're going to work on getting Santa and Mrs. Claus in the studio and FaceTime every single patient that we're giving toys to and letting them see it and talk to Santa, so it's like he's personally delivering it to them.
Joey, will you be Santa? I think you'd make a great Santa.
I love that.
Can I dye your beard white? I know how to do it.
Could we?
Oh, does it erase?
I'll do it. What I'm
Does it
going to do is I'm
erase?
going to bleach your beard and then I'm going to put color on it. White
down.
color. We'll make you a silver fox. But do you guys ever go to something that's big for me here is over at Beaumont. I do the moonbeams for Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yes, I used to live right next to, when I used to live on Crooks, I used to live right next to the Children's Hospital.
Yep.
And I was actually wondering this year what was going to go on. So I was going to ask you guys if maybe you're not allowed to congregate over there, if maybe we could do something with the Children's Hospital.
So they are. They're doing a virtual one.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, so they are going virtual because
How does
the last,
that work?
How does that work with
Let me read through this real quick.
I'm like,
Because I mean, like in the past, it's been going on for 4 years, and literally thousands of community members would gather outside of the
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone
Children's
the last
Hospital.
2 years, and it's such an amazing scene.
My parents came with me. They actually came up from New Jersey. They spent Christmas with me last year, and my dad still talks about it. He wants to get it done in New Jersey.
Yeah, they do that in Grand Rapids too at the
Do
Helen
they?
DeVos Hospital. Yeah, they do
I
a
think
really
they should
good
do
job.
it everywhere. I would love to spread that word
Yeah.
so people get the idea and do it.
Yeah, so it's looking like you can send your own message. So if you go to beaumont.org/moonbeams, that's the way that you can send your own message, and they'll show it to the patients.
Okay.
So it's just like a.
So
okay.
they won't be able to look out the window and see a
the
bunch of
lights.
lights. Yeah.
Let's do it. We can
Well,
make it
what if the
happen.
three of us go?
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Can we do that? Like, I don't know if
Get
we
a
can get in trouble
megaphone
for
or
that,
something?
but yeah,
We got
man.
that megaphone.
We do got the loud megaphone.
loudest-
Woodward Sports, let's go!
Put the siren going.
Flash all the lights.
I don't think that's what we want to be shouting, but all right. Yeah, we got a huge megaphone. Joey found it. And
Huge.
Oh,
once the
boy.
world opens up and we're allowed to control crowds and be in the mix of things, we're going to be loud. We're going to be loud,
I
Krissy.
can't wait for this summer, you guys. I feel like shit's about to pop off.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to be back to normal and us to be
Right.
involved in crowds, because really that's our strong suit, is like meeting people and talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not studio people. Like
No.
that's not us.
No.
We like to be out
function around people
9
like I
times out
do
of
my
10.
best around people.
Yep.
So
We're excited for when the world opens, as I'm sure you are. But in the meantime, thank you guys for helping us grow this network while COVID has shut everything in the world down, essentially.
we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, and
that's honest.
Thanks to everybody who shared this video this morning. We're going to be drawing a winner pretty much in an hour for who's going to win the $100 today.
Ooh.
So if you want your chance at $100, just share this Facebook Live right now. Or you can go to YouTube and subscribe to us. We're really trying to get our YouTube subscribers up.
Yeah.
We
So
got some yesterday.
we got some yesterday. So if you go there and drop your name in the YouTube Live comments, we'll pick from there too.
Hell yeah.
For somebody to win $100. I love giving that away every day. I really do.
$100.
Oh my God, do I have Nicole from Maine on the check-in?
Is that
That's your girl?
Auger?
Oh my God, you're supporting all the way from Maine? No, Nicole.
Nicole Auger?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking what ME stood for.
Maine, baby.
Me.
Me. And me.
Ah. Hosting concerts. Yes. I miss that so much.
Looking fly too.
So COVID's kind of changing the way that we're distributing the gifts this year to the children, and it's also changing a lot of NFL games.
Oh yes.
Like the schedule.
Sure is.
Schedule's just getting all types of jacked up right now.
Postpone the only good Thanksgiving game that we had.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving game between the Steelers and the Ravens got postponed to Monday night, which was last night, and then obviously it didn't happen last night. Then it got postponed to Tuesday. It's not happening Tuesday. Now it's happening Wednesday at 3 in the afternoon.
And do we think that is even going to get pushed back?
So Wednesday
I
as
hope
in-
not.
As in tomorrow?
I need Ben Roethlisberger and Eric Ebron to win in my fantasy league. I'm reliant upon this game to happen, and I'm sweating my ass off because I didn't start Mitch Trubisky. Like, I had him in there, and then I pulled him last minute because I was pretty confident the game was going to happen on Tuesday. Then they moved it. Now the Ravens are threatening that they're not even going to play the game because the NFL has mismanaged this thing so much.
So then you get the L?
I don't know. I hope not, but I would assume so. It's on me to start the right players, you know, like, and I didn't. They didn't play a game.
Right, and the week's over, so.
So, like, that whole thing has pushed back, and now because that game's pushed back till Wednesday, the next Steelers game that was supposed to be played on Sunday is now a Monday night game.
Jesus.
The Ravens game is now pushed back, and everything is just up in chaos right now in the NFL, just literally because of one game. Like, it's throwing the entire schedule off for the NFL. So, I don't know. It'd be so crazy to me. Corey, do you think the Ravens literally wouldn't play their game?
You know what? This NFL stuff right now with COVID, it's really tricky. I honestly don't know. I could probably see a one-off situation where they're so ticked off where they just say, you know what, we're not playing.
God, that'd be crazy to watch an NFL team just quit,
Right.
not even show up.
I think I can see it happening. Do I realistically believe it's going to happen? No, but I believe it's a possible. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
I
I won't hit you with the KG, man. Sorry.
I have
He didn't know what to do.
I have PTSD from KG and that whole.
I hate that whole
yeah.
fake
But,
ass champions. We'll get into that another time, Corey.
But I could see it happening. You know, just off of the whole COVID. You're not really sure of what's going on, but at the same time, that would just be wild to see a team like, hey, we're not playing.
We're not playing.
I would have to believe. I would have to see it to believe it.
What does the NFL do in that situation? Like, all right, fine, we're forfeiting. All right, fine, then you're forfeiting the rest of your season. Like, Goodell has to boss up at some point because if they set the trend that we're just deciding not to play, so we're not gonna play.
The thing to it though is like if they initially, because there were players like Devin Funchess, and there was a whole bunch of other players that opted out for this season due to COVID.
Right.
So it's like in the beginning, if they were to do it as a team, which would have been really weird, then I can see that. But like halfway through the season, you can't just.
I mean, they have been
Not
jerked
play.
around, though. Like, the NFL locked their doors on Monday and did not let them into their practice facility. They haven't practiced in, I think, 8 days, and they expect them to play now Wednesday afternoon. Like,
Right.
the
That's
NFL
so random.
has really mismanaged the Ravens in this situation. The Steelers seem to be fine, but they're not the ones with all the COVID issues.
Steelers are also really ticked about the games just being moved around
Hell
so
yeah.
much anyway. So
Well, as an athlete, especially like an NFL athlete where the games are typically on Sundays, like your body gets in a rhythm too.
Yeah.
You know,
That's fair.
and it knows when to recover, it knows all of that stuff. And now, shit, you're playing Wednesday afternoon, then you're going to have to go
4
play
days
Monday Night
later.
Football.
5 days later.
It's going to be bizarre, man. It really is what just this one game has turned into. And hopefully more cases don't spread. I mean, fuck, the Broncos didn't even have a starting quarterback this week.
I thought that whole situation was pretty whack how they did them.
What did they do though? I mean, that's on the Broncos. It's just like it's on me as a fantasy owner. I gotta figure it out.
Right. He's taking ownership as a fantasy owner.
The Broncos gotta have their fourth guy ready to go. I mean, it's just that type of season.
Oh my God, you are
Yeah,
funny.
that was just wild. I've never seen anything like that.
But you know what? I loved what happened there. What was his name? Oh, God, I can't think of the guy's name that played quarterback for them. Started with a K. Either way, the dude was a two-time state champion in high school. He did well in college. He goes to play quarterback in the NFL. He's their fourth-string quarterback. Completes like 1 of 3 passes for like 13 yards, and that's it.
Kendall Hinton.
Kendall Hinton. So what that says to me is all the assholes like me who sit around and are like, oh my God, I could have made that throw. Oh God, like this guy was an all-state athlete. He was amazing. He's in the pros. He comes out, can barely complete a pass. Like, it just really showed me that you can't just pull any dude off the street and
Completed a couple passes, but just to the wrong team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Puppy?
Oh, the puppies!
Puppy?
They're early. They're early.
It's never too early for puppies.
Detroit Dog Rescue is here.
Oh, those are cute puppies.
Should I take one
Stick
home
and
today?
Joey and Krissy, he was 1 for 9 with 2 picks.
1 for 9 with 2 picks.
3 completions.
3 completions. But that's amazing. I mean, that guy was great in high school, and like the NFL is just a different game, man. It is a different game.
Yeah.
So, I know he was a wide receiver for them, but in high school he was a quarterback. So it's just crazy to me that it shows that not every dude can just run out there and play football in the NFL. We got distracted because the Detroit Dog Rescue just pulled up with
Yeah, we
some
did.
puppies.
Yeah, we didn't even explain why we just freaked out.
Yeah, we're going to have them on in about 45 minutes, in about a half hour, something like that. So we're going to give away $100 around that time. So make sure you're sharing this Facebook Live post. If you're watching right now, make sure you follow us on YouTube. We're going to, Adam, we need you in here, Adam.
Oh, they wait in the front?
Yeah, I think so.
I told them go through
I think
rows.
they're trying to make them go potty.
Oh, okay. They're trying to make the dogs go to the bathroom. But, Adam, get in here. We need you to help the
Guys,
dogs.
if I bring one home,
I talked about that. Like, if they bring in a bulldog puppy one of these times, I'm probably going to take it home.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're screwed.
mean,
I love bulldogs.
They're at the front. Could you let them in right there, too?
what would you name it?
I think they're right over there.
Woodward.
Well, oh, that's right. We talked about that.
Yeah.
How cute would that be?
If I get a dog, I'm naming him Woodward.
Dude, but
for
look at
sure.
Do
these
you think his
little
nickname would
puppies.
be
These are
Wood?
cute.
I know.
Ha, a little bit. Oh, guys,
Look
you
at
guys
Adam
are gonna hear
smiling.
my puppy talk. It's
Oh,
not gonna
great.
be good.
I love that Adam is our person to welcome people because he's the least welcoming person on the
Right.
So
planet.
welcoming. What do you mean?
They come in here like, who is this ass?
So yeah, COVID's been affecting the NFL. The Lions had some games flexed yesterday in their schedule that nothing to do with COVID, but for some reason the NFL thinks we are now worthy of a nationally televised game.
Yeah, I love this. I love this.
I don't know why. We fired our head coach and GM, and they're like, let's put him on national TV against Tom Brady.
They're going off of like Twitter trends or something because the Lions are trending for a couple days
TikTok trends.
nationwide.
That is exactly what happened.
Oh my God, you guys.
Krissy, we got to stay focused
I'm
till we
sorry.
get to the
I know.
dogs.
Krissy is
You're right.
not
I'm
looking
sorry. I'm
focused
just a
right
big
now.
animal person. It's bad.
So yeah, the Lions had their games moved. One of the games now, it was on the 27th, I believe. It's going to be played on the 26th. So we have a Saturday primetime game happening in December, which is nice. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited about that, especially but like, it's crazy because the games are so close apart
Right.
between them.
Right.
And, that's a cute
Guys,
Come on,
Sorry,
Joey.
sorry,
we got
sorry.
focus. Oh my God.
There's not puppies
Come
in
on,
the
Joey,
studio.
talk about
It's
football.
Burberry.
There's not puppies in the studio. Yeah, football. I love football.
All right.
Put me in, coach.
All right.
Hey, Coach.
You see this whole rundown? We're going to get rid of it.
Okay.
Let's move ahead. DDR is here.
DDR is here.
We're
The
gonna
Detroit
have to.
Dog Rescue is here because obviously Krissy and Joey cannot contain themselves when puppies are in the building. Adam, we're gonna have
Should
to
we grab that
actually-
other microphone?
Can you detach that microphone for them, or they'll have to use that mic?
Let's just grab one of them arms from the office.
Yeah, that one's already hooked up.
Perfect.
And then they can bring it over
How
here.
are you?
Bring it over here, and they
Hi,
can talk by
guys.
Krissy. Oh, you're so welcome. We're so excited. Can you bring one of those puppies over here real quick and hand it to Krissy so she can?
I'm gonna hyperventilate.
I wouldn't mind holding the other one. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, Joey wants a
I
puppy
wouldn't
too.
mind.
I need this dog.
I wouldn't mind. Oh, that's a cute
My
puppy.
baby needs a baby, I think.
He's such a cute
Sweet
puppy.
boy.
Krissy.
Okay,
Come on.
okay.
You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Good.
All right.
100%
All right,
is
so
peanut.
Maverick
Hello.
has a new buddy.
We got your mic set up over here if you want to come stand with Krissy.
Camera, okay?
I know we told you guys a little bit later, but since you're here and
Give me a
puppies
kiss.
distract us all,
This puppy's not kissing me.
here you can step on up right there. Adam, is she in the shot? If you want to just go pan a big one on them, that's cool.
Thank God.
So how you doing? Introduce yourself first of all, so everybody watching can say hi.
Well, I'm Christina Rinaldi from Detroit Dog Rescue. I'm the executive director, and we're just here and so excited to be here because we have. I didn't know if I was supposed to be crowding Chrissy's space or not,
Oh,
but
you're
Take
fine.
my space, you're good.
no, we're so excited to be here. Ever since you guys started, I was like, we gotta get on that show.
Awesome.
So
That's what I love to hear. And you came on
yeah.
the most perfect day because what is today?
today is Giving Tuesday, and we wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah.
We were like, we gotta go where the people are watching for Giving Tuesday and listening. So thanks for having us. It's Giving Tuesday. If you donate to Detroit Dog Rescue, let me get it out of the way. DetroitDogRescue.com. Every dollar goes to the dogs. Right now, Bissell Pet Foundation, Kathy Bissell, the vacuum, the company, they are matching every single dollar today up to $100,000.
They're a Michigan company, aren't
They
they?
are
Yes.
based in Grand
Love
Rapids.
that.
Michigan family. This is a real
Yeah.
Michigan company. A real family runs it. And they are so involved. They have Bissell Pet Foundation too. So donate today. It's a good time to donate.
That's awesome, and you'll take any donation from $1 to 10 million.
What's funny is people always say oh, I can only give you $5.
Right.
What they don't realize is $5
So much.
feeds a shelter dog for a whole entire week.
A
That's
week.
It takes
amazing.
$1
Wow.
a day to feed a shelter dog.
That's amazing.
So you're really making an impact. People
I'm going to
are
be
really making an
donating.
impact.
So since this is the first time that you're on the show, could you just give a little background to Detroit Dog Rescue?
For
'Cause,
sure.
Listen, from seeing us with these puppies, we got to make this a weekly thing, Stick.
Yeah, we do.
We definitely do. And what's cool is, we are Detroit Dog Rescue. We're the first no-kill shelter in the city of
That's
Detroit.
awesome.
Love
And we're
that.
Detroit-centric. What we're doing is we are rescuing the actual dogs that you see You know, unfortunately, maybe when you're driving down 75 or even just going down Woodward, you know, you'll see a stray dog on the way to, well, when we used to go to games.
Right.
You know, you might see something. And we are rescuing those dogs, rehabilitating them.
Oh.
And you guys are doing a great job helping here. And, you know, really finding the perfect family for them. So your money's staying in Detroit with these dogs, and we're rescuing the dogs of Detroit.
How full are your shelters right now?
Unfortunately, you know, we're getting pretty full.
Okay.
And, you know, with it being the first snow today, we're going to get a lot of calls. You know, when someone sees a dog running around in 75 degrees, they'll feed it their hot dog from the game and be like, you're cool. But when it starts getting cold like this is when we get the cruelty calls, the neglect calls, dogs that have been left in abandoned houses, abandoned backyards.
Just
and
chained up. I mean, I've seen it a million times, just chained up outside a house, and the owners
it's not
neglecting them, and you can tell the
Freezing
malnutrition and.
Yeah, and we're there, like we're in the community. You know, DTE calls us, Detroit Fire, Detroit Police, Detroit Animal Control. Nobody can do this job alone, so we're getting calls from every angle and there to help.
Yeah, and you go on those sites too and
Yeah,
select the dogs?
So that's, you know, really how we started we weren't like these non-profit entrepreneur animal people. We were a group of people who said, you know, we want to change, and we knew a lot of people in media and we got on the news and said he's talking for me. I like it. He likes you. That might be your new dog.
He really
Happy
likes you?
engagement.
He really
There
likes.
you
Look how
go.
happy Joey got when you said the dog he really likes me. He likes me.
I love that. So, you know, we were a group of people who started, got on the news and said we want to change, and other people did too. So you know, February is our 10-year anniversary, and we've been rocking it out for 10 years.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. I remember when you guys first got started, it was more like a guerrilla type approach.
Yes.
Like you guys were literally bounty hunters for dogs almost.
And you know what? Like we still are. I look a little different now, but you know, we get in our gear, and that's what it is. We're out. You know, you can see our truck right out there. We're in our trucks, and we're in the streets and following up on tips and just talking to people and finding these dogs.
Can I come with you guys one day?
Ride-alongs all the time.
Oh,
that'd be so fun.
Absolutely.
We should do it.
You guys can totally do it.
It's got to be such a rewarding job too, to when you can find these little guys' homes, and you know, do people send you updates when they adopt the dogs?
That is the best thing. Is we started kind of when social media was just starting, and it's like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to adopt this dog out. I love it. It's my foster dog. But you get to keep up with everybody now through social media. You know, we have like almost 300,000 fans on social media, so we get to see where these dogs go, and we get to see happy
I don't know if that's
things
a good sound.
You know, Joey holding his new dog and Krissy holding her new dog. We like to see
Maverick, look, you're gonna get a brother. Oh, you will come home.
And the transformation is unbelievable. I mean, we get dogs that are shot and, you know, they're just skinny, and then you see them in, you know, like a Louis V jacket. That's like the best thing ever. So,
Right.
you know,
Just
they
balling
live,
out of control.
These dogs live better than I do. Actually, we adopted a dog out. He was abandoned in a house, and I adopted him to Eminem's producer, who created the Lose Yourself beat, right?
Yeah. Jake Bass, right?
Yeah,
Jeff Bass.
Jeff Bass, yeah. So then I get a text the other day, and it's like, that dog is chilling in Costa Rica right now, just like riding out the pandemic.
Living his best life.
And I was like, yo, can I get adopted? So it's, you know, they go to awesome homes, and we've made a lot of great friends, met a lot of great people. So
Drunk, sweet boy.
what? That's their, like, when they play it up to, like, take me home.
Right,
That's
right.
it,
They know
you
what's up.
Do you wanna hold him?
This is mom. This is mom.
Right. We
Thank you,
actually
buddy.
just had a dog named Woodward. So
Did you?
yeah,
almost like
just got
it's
adopted.
baby.
I'll send you the pics. This dog was locked in a rusted cage for 10 years. And I went on a mission.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm sorry, I know. I went on a mission with Kathy Bissell Pet Foundation. We found this dog locked in a cage for 10 years. We had to like pull on the rusted kennel to get it out. And he was 12 years old. It looked like he had been hit by a car at some point. Never got medical attention. That dog is living with an emergency room physician, living his best life in Grosse Pointe, and is just
perfect.
going to have the best life. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, really, you know, it's great to watch our social media and see the transformations too.
Yeah, no, that's got to be the best stories, and just rewarding for you in general.
I mean, you know, I'm always the type of person that's like, do something good, you know, and that's why I'm excited to be here on Giving Tuesday, is when you give, man, I swear it comes back to you.
Right.
You know, and us being out there in the community doing good, and people are like, how do you do it? How do you see it? I've made so many friends, had so many incredible opportunities, and, you know, it all stems from the dogs and helping people.
That's amazing. And once again, where do people go to like donate, help?
Yeah, we need, you know, and it's more than just money. You
Right.
know, if you can just share a status on social media, share a dog on social media, that does so much. I know right now all of our financial futures are like, you know, we're like, what are we doing right now in 2020?
Right.
It's hitting the like button. It's, you know, smashing the share button, totally. But if you have $5, DetroitDogRescue.com. like our Instagram, Twitter's 313 Dog Rescue. All of those things help in such a big way. It's not just about the money. It really isn't.
And what better time to get a dog? We're locked in the house. You need a best friend. You have time now to train it properly, to become like it's everything in life. And like if you want a dog, I've been wanting a dog for a long time, and I'm on the verge. Like I'm almost there. I have cats though, so I need to find a cat-friendly dog, and sometimes that doesn't mix. And I want to respect the animals that I already own.
Aw, I love that. I like that.
It's their house.
Yeah, especially with cats, man. They're no joke.
Yeah, Tyson is the OG of the house.
Tyson the cat. Now that's really no joke.
It's Mike Tyson. I found him. He's a rescue. I found him with 2 broken legs and a broken pelvis. He's got a little peg leg when he walks, but he
walks with swag. He does.
He's the greatest little cat.
Pimp walk.
So yeah, I'm looking for a dog. So if we ever come across anything,
I'll be like texting you pictures. Like, what about this one?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for bulldogs,
and I
but
will babysit if you and Tiffany ever need it.
See, we have this like on lock now. I mean, you got all your stuff crossed.
The other thing with a COVID puppy is like I got mine because I was nervous that COVID was going to like bring my mental down a lot, which it did sometimes, and a lot of people are going through that. And to be honest, my dog's name is Maverick. Maverick got me through a lot of those times because you could stay home with him all the time. So right now is really perfect time to get these dogs, take them on adventures, and that will be your best friend.
Right.
And it will help you out of a mental place if anyone needs it, honestly.
And Whitney, you don't have to live in Detroit to get or Whitney commented this, you don't have to live in Detroit to get a dog. She says she lives in Saginaw right now.
don't you
We
try
adopt
that?
all over Michigan, but not only that, we have adopted, to some Ohio, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana,
So
everywhere.
you send Detroit dogs over to be Ohio State Buckeye doggies.
You're telling me.
Now you sound like my husband's whole family. Like, what are you doing? But we had to give some Ohio some love. They got a lot of land and really nothing to do there.
Right.
Listen, anyone that could save a dog's life, though, will accept it.
That is totally right.
Even if you're from Ohio.
Even if you're from Ohio. Krissy really hit the nail on the head right now is, mental health is important. And we've gotten so many letters like this dog helped me. And because, I think I'm locked in the house with my husband. At least, we have. And, I get to go to work every day. But there are people who are like, I'm in my house by myself.
Right.
And I'm not going to work. And my routine has changed.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I was going to work and still needed mental health.
You
And
do.
This dog helped me, man. I'm telling you.
Isolation is not good for anybody.
We're
Any
not meant to
animal,
be.
any human, any living being should not be isolated in general. So,
I agree.
give us a backstory on these puppies. Are they up for grabs right
These
now?
guys are up for adoption. They just came in. We just rescued them from, some sticky situations.
They have such
and
great temperaments.
They are really, what's so great about our
They're
fosters.
good puppies.
Yeah, all the puppies, they don't stay in the shelter. They go to foster homes.
Okay.
Because the shelter can be loud and stressful for a puppy.
For sure.
And so they get, you're getting puppies that are hand raised. They're held, like, look at Joey right now.
Right.
They're held, they're hand fed, they're around kids, they're in all different situations. And so one thing when we started Detroit Dog Rescue is it's great to bring a dog into a shelter and then just throw it into a home like you're saving a life. But I wanted to make sure that people were like, I got my dog from DDR and it is the best dog. I wanted to create pets because there's a difference between projects and pets.
Right.
And we really wanted to create pets. So getting these guys socialized properly and getting them into homes before they go into their forever home was always important.
If
but
you
these
hear
guys
static,
are up for
that's
grabs.
on my
so,
You look good with that dog stick.
I love puppies.
I think you
How
should
long?
get
So
it.
like, how long until
I love
people
puppies.
Till they
adopt them? I
adopt
feel like
them?
these are gonna get adopted like that.
Puppies
They're
will
so
go quick.
cute.
These guys will, with this kind of reach, will be gone by this afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll get someone.
I hope
And
we get you a
Ashley
good
does all
home,
our-
man.
Ready for him
I
to
hope-
go.
Ashley's our adoption coordinator. She's great over there.
Hi, Ashley.
And,
You're awesome, Ashley.
She is. She sifts through those applications quick. So, go to DetroitDogRescue.com, fill out an app. We have about 10 puppies right now that just came in that are looking for homes. And don't forget the big guys, too. We got a lot of big guys.
Yeah. Do you have any German Shepherds right now? Someone's
we
asking.
actually have a beautiful German Shepherd.
There you go, Lou.
His name is Rizzy. Rizzy is a big guy. He's about, I'm short. I'm 5 foot on a good day, but he stands on my shoulders and looks me dead in the face and is like, "What's up, bro?" So I almost took him home. He is a cool dude, a beautiful German Shepherd, and he's looking for a home. Probably no kids. I mean, unless you're cool with your kids getting like knocked across the house. But he's a fun dog. Take a football out, play with him. Rizzy, German Shepherd, if someone's looking.
Rizzy, I love
Rizzy,
that.
yeah. And
So once again, DetroitDogRescue.com is the website.
yeah,
You guys got to give him a
what's
follow.
your phone number for people?
313-458-8019.
Okay, one more time.
313-458-80, actually call 8014. So 313 458-8014.
Okay, perfect. People are asking in the
I'm
chat
posting it
right
right
now.
now.
Yeah.
And, you know, definitely everything that you need to know to contact us or any form that you need to fill out is right online. And, you know, regardless if it says what dog are you interested in, you don't know, because it'll
Right.
ask for the dog's name, just say, don't know, looking for a German Shepherd, whatever it is. Ashley's going to call you. We're going to talk to you. We're going to find out what's going on in your house. What are you looking for? And we'll match you up. There's never a shortage of dogs, that's for sure.
We need to create like an app that's like Tinder for puppies.
Yes.
Yes.
I've always said that.
Like, can we get that going? Can we get
Don't
that in
let- yeah.
production?
So awesome.
To
We'll
to
collab.
match.
It'll
to-
be like the Woodward Sports matchmaking dog
yeah, the
site.
dog
Love it.
match.
I love it.
Oh, he's sleepy.
Aww.
It'd be like
yeah, these guys are
swiping left, swiping. Oh yeah. No.
Right.
And that's honestly like a lot what our website is like. You just go through pictures and you're like, that one's cute. Let me check it out. And we do, you know, a lot of people ask, do you do sleepovers? Because you want to make sure your dog's the right fit. So we do like weekend sleepovers for like 2 days.
Okay.
Make
That's
sure you're fit.
So we're
Joey's like, I'm doing a
starting
sleepover.
our stuff a studio.
Oh God.
Yes.
Need this sleepover so bad.
Totally.
So bad.
Yeah, we can make it
like
happen.
The
Just
puppy
let me know.
sleepover.
So
He likes this
good,
one, huh?
baby
Yeah.
boy.
I just learned this move the other day.
Look at that. Look at that.
I just learned this move the other day.
Over the shoulder.
Over.
My friends are texting me saying I require that puppy immediately. Boom. These guys are gonna go quick.
Man, your puppy swagged out today too.
Yes.
Oh, we got that
Yeah.
Burberry?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. You know, nothing
Hold on,
but
I
the
even- I
finest.
even
Our
got a
supporters
Burberry.
really make sure that these guys are dressed to the nines. We work a lot with George the Jeweler. I don't know if you guys have
Yeah,
heard
I
of
know George. I love
George
George
just gave me like a gold chain. Was like, use this for a dog. I was like, thanks, George. George, I've known George for a million
George
years.
would swag out these puppies.
He would. He does. You know, he's got his own dog, and he swags out his dog. And we're coming up with a pendant line for DDR with George the Jeweler. So be on the lookout for that.
I love
And we
that.
just try to do like whatever we can, you know, be on cool shows like this and whatever we can to really get these dogs out there. I wanted dog rescue to be cool when we started. It was like I didn't want to be the lady in the purple shirt sitting at the pet store like, can I have $1? So it was like we got to be cool. So we got George the Jeweler on our team. You guys, you know, I think we're doing all right.
Oh
Heck yeah.
man, no, this is awesome for us too. We've been wanting to do something with you guys for a long time.
Aw, thanks.
Literally, I'll never forget one of our first planning meetings. Stick's first thing that he says, we got to partner up with Detroit Dog Rescue.
Aw, thanks.
And
no,
look, we made it happen.
Right.
So we're thankful
And
for
this is
you
our
guys.
third week of the show, so that's pretty.
you
No,
so
I'm
much.
so excited for the show and to see what you guys have brought together. I mean, when you announced this, I mean, I think everybody's jaw dropped, but I was like, this is the year to go after your whatever it is that you're going to do. Get a
is.
puppy, start a station. Like,
Yep.
this is the year.
100%.
This is it, man. You use this time to reevaluate and go hard at something.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's the puppy's names again?
Why are you
Ashley.
crying?
That one is Milo.
Krissy has Mila.
I have Mila. Milo.
Milo.
Here, Milo, let's take a photo.
And which
Milo
one?
and Michael.
Milo and Michael.
And so here's the deal. It's not that I don't know their name. I come in and I always have like a sweet name like Boombox, and these guys always change it. Like I'm
Boombox.
always like, they always fight me on the name. So I think it's like one
I
name.
like
and
Boombox.
but you know, these guys
Big
are
Mike.
the hardest working team, so I
Little
let
Big
them
Mike.
name whatever they want.
Big Mike. He likes the mic. He's all over the mic.
He is trying to eat
It,
the
it's
microphone.
MIC. That's his. That's
Oh,
what you should
really?
name him. There you go.
Oh,
There
the
you
So
MIC.
cute.
The notorious MIC right there with Joey.
Joey, what do you think?
like
You
it.
bringing him home?
I love this little guy. My mom's like deathly afraid of dogs.
You know,
Really?
a lot of people
Yeah.
are.
She is. I freaking loved. Like I was just dog sitting for my uncle. I'm always the person that you call
To dog
anytime
sit?
you want a dog sit. I don't charge too, by the way. Free.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
There you
Not
go.
yours. Her dog humps like crazy.
Oh,
She got a
man.
wild dog.
My puppy is
man.
8 months
She got a
old,
wild
and
dog.
he's a boy, and
You
he's a
know,
golden
he's-
doodle, and he's
there you
70
go.
pounds.
Right, your dog's
So-
underage and he's still doing that.
Krissy,
like
quit
his
corrupting.
mom.
God.
Quit corrupting your dog, Krissy.
Here. I gotta get him fixed, that's all.
That is true. He
That's
is-
On that note, DetroitDogRescue.com.
Yeah.
You know, we do free spay and neutering for the public. You know, no.
Oh,
So we do in Detroit. If you're a Detroiter and you need your dog spay and neutered, we do low income spay and neutering thanks to again Bissell
That's
Pet
awesome.
Foundation.
that's
So-
awesome.
Look at little guy coming over to
Not
see
that
his
Maverick needs
brother.
it. but
I love these
say
little
what's
puppies just walking around.
They're so cute.
They're so healthy. They
we're
look
gonna get
so
you guys,
healthy.
Yeah, they're you
Double
know,
fisting,
Wow.
but with puppies. I love my life. Hi, little dudes. Look at you.
And if you want to foster, honestly, now is a great time to foster. You
Okay.
know, you're home, you're not at
Look
work,
at
you're working from your home office. It's, you know, get an associate, get a foster dog.
Well, right now we're working like 13-hour days trying to get this network off the ground. But as soon as that's over, I'm gonna settle in and get a dog. That's my
Yes,
plan. That's
I
my
like
goal.
it.
As soon as we get this thing up and running and everything's good,
I
to
can't
where-
wait for you to get a dog.
Yeah, I can go home and hang out with it because I don't want to get one and just neglect it
No,
either. I
that's-
want to
Yeah,
I want to give it its proper due.
And that is something to think about. Is everybody sees a puppy, but really puppies are a lot of work. I know you're seeing them right now.
Yeah.
It's like having a newborn baby. They're up in the middle of the
I think
night.
it's worse than having a newborn baby. That's the other
Yeah.
thing though. Like if you guys know you're at work all day and you don't have somebody to help out with the dog, it's better off you don't adopt it at that point and let it get a new family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can prove to you that I'm good with animals.
Oh my God.
Isn't that adorable?
First of all, that's dope. Who did that?
It's a guy named Matt Hockaday. He's from Waterford. He really did a great job.
Wow.
So that's my old cat Lizzie.
Okay, so normally I'm like portrait tattoos. I'm like, unless you went to like Mr. Cartoons, I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess that looks like your kid.
Right.
Yeah.
They look
If,
cheesy
like,
for the
one
most
eye
part,
is here,
but
one eye
that.
is there. You're like, yeah, that is sick.
I searched
That is
high
good.
and low for this guy. Like I went online, I asked all my friends who's good at photorealism tattoos because
Yeah.
this was my baby, my life for 16 years. And when she passed away, it was like I want to do something nice for her. I thought about getting like a paw print or something like that, but I was like, no, like she
Want the
deserves.
whole cat.
I want the whole thing.
And yeah, I searched for him and some of his stuff. It's Jarvis Art on Instagram.
Okay, I'm friends with them. Yeah,
Okay.
on Instagram, yep.
Amazing.
awesome.
You'll see Lizzie on there. You'll see.
And the grayscale on that is like fantastic.
Yeah.
He's done a couple
And
of
it's over
our,
a year old too. Like
He's actually done a couple people at DDR. Their dogs, like someone's got their dog on their leg.
he's
did it,
amazing.
yeah.
So yeah, Matthew Hockaday, Jarvis Art on Instagram, and I forget the name of his shop in Waterford, but he really is probably.
Oh, it's in Waterford?
Yeah, he's one of the most talented, like in any medium too. Because what was cool is you're sitting there getting a
gotta go check
tattoo,
him
you
out.
talk to him and all that, and he's also doing like clay, he's doing paintings, he's doing sculpture, and
Awesome.
he's just brilliant when it comes to art.
Just doing it.
And then on his right butt cheek, he got his ex's tattoo.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. I got a fairy back in the day 20 years ago, and now my daughter's always like, why is there a fairy on your back?
It's always the fairies or the hearts.
Right, it gets you when you're 18, and then all of a sudden you're 38. You're like,
I have a quote on my butt right here.
Well, listen,
I
you don't look
know
a day
why.
over 21, okay?
Exactly, I know.
I was
know.
17.
At the time, everyone's like, why don't you get your dog tattooed? I'm like, maybe. But seeing that, maybe.
Yeah,
But,
We
That's
share an office with Lady Jane's, obviously.
Right.
And we got Dawn commenting right now saying, we want to play with the puppies.
Come on in here, Dawn.
If you're not coming in, we'll come out for sure. We were like, they were banging on the windows. Like we walked in, they were like, puppies.
Yeah, there she comes.
There she is.
Yeah, she was first in line. She was like, bring the puppy out here.
Dawn
Look at her face.
Dawn's amazing. When we first got here, she's gotten all of us like welcome gifts.
Aww.
And we don't even know her. Like it was.
Love that though.
Yeah,
you
she's
need good people.
Yeah, Dawn's great. Yeah, anytime.
Right.
You're welcome in here anytime,
We
Dawn.
will waive the adoption fee for Dawn. Right
Oh.
now. So there you go. Because that looks like it's meant to be.
So the Detroit Dog Rescue, they're out every day, every night, cold, hot, miserable, rain, just saving these dogs and doing great things. And you can give back, you can help. Like she said, even $1, like $5 feeds a dog for a week. $1 will get you a
crazy.
day,
Yeah.
So don't think that, oh, I only have $1. That means the world to these puppies, and that could be the difference between one day and one day not being able to eat. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I will tell you, it's Giving Tuesday. Your donation's doubled by Bissell, but everybody comes to me. They think it's the $10, $20, the $30,000 grants that we like. It's
Right.
They think when they give to make an impact, you have to give tens of thousands of dollars, and it's simply not true. DDR has always been, our average donation is $25, and we have sustained for 10 years, and I think we do pretty great work. But like you said, it's $5.
Yep.
Feeds a shelter dog for a week. That's impactful for us.
that's amazing. And one more time, the website.
DetroitDogRescue.com.
Yes,
Pretty
everybody
simple.
follow.
We're going to share that info everywhere on our sites and on our social media.
Yep.
So
Let's
Thank
get a
you.
picture. We'll take a picture with the puppies and we'll put them up on our page. We'll tag
Thank
you
you.
guys. Start trying
Thanks,
to
guys.
shift some of our social media to you guys because everybody loves puppies.
That's all. It really is community efforts like this one that get these guys adopted. And honestly, we were so excited for you guys when you started. We can't thank you enough for welcoming us and having us here today.
For sure. I hope we
you.
can do this every week.
Absolutely. We'll just pop by. We fly up and down Woodward. We'll just be like,
Pop in at
Honestly,
88 times.
Honestly, anytime between 8 and 10, if you guys were driving by with a dog and you're like, oh, we just picked this one up, we want to get it adopted.
Yes.
Like you
Just
have
walk
you
in.
have an
Right.
open invite. We'll stop
we'll
the
just
show
walk
whenever.
in the background.
That's fine with us.
Get out.
That-
Yeah.
as you can see, if you were to ever bring dogs around us, we're going to stop our show.
I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank
Oh,
you.
anytime. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for doing everything that you do.
Once
Yeah.
again, DetroitDogRescue.com.
Yeah, Corey, can you get some pictures of the puppies and stuff so we can post them up? Wow, what a fun morning.
Not wide
That's
angle.
awesome. I'm excited. Every week we're gonna figure out how to make this happen.
Tyler Bertuzzi came in yesterday.
I saw that picture, Tyler
Being
Bertuzzi.
super supportive of our new shelter, and
That's awesome.
I love it. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, well, definitely.
The local
Shout out
support.
to Tyler Bertuzzi.
Yeah, the local support means everything, and you know they started out as a grassroots organization. Like, you know, I remember Hush doing all the intro videos for him back in the day.
Yeah.
And he's still a big part of it, right? Is he part of it all?
He went off to do music and
Okay,
do his own
okay.
thing. Dog rescue's hard, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you're an artist. I mean, that's how I knew Hush was St. Andrews back in the day.
Yeah,
And,
Sunday nights, Electric Kingdom, Javon Hollywood, Mike Scroggs, DJ Godfather.
So, you know, he's a creative guy, and he went off to do music. And stuff
Right.
like that.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
send us those
That looks
photos that you guys took
adorable.
too.
For sure.
There's some
Yeah.
great ones.
Yeah, we'll get those
Joe,
up.
what's your email? Or, you know what?
Here, just shoot,
Yeah.
put your number in here. I'll shoot you a text.
Adam's taking producer Mike back. So yeah, we're gonna try to get the Detroit Dog Rescue in here every week to make sure we spotlight some of these beautiful puppies, and not only puppies, like grown-ass dogs need homes too. And
Yes, they
you know,
do.
like I've thought about that, just going the senior route and just giving like a dog the best 3 years to end their life they
Yeah.
could ever
That
have.
would be a stick move.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like,
Seriously.
and
They
you
all
know,
deserve it.
Because I want a lazy dog too. Like,
100%
I
you
want,
do.
I want something that's gonna lay on the couch with me every day and like watch football with me on a Sunday. So like that was one of my tactics. Is maybe I'll go for the older dogs and just keep cycling through senior dogs and making them have the best life possible at the end.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be so fun.
I know, but that also comes with the hardship of losing the dogs.
Right.
Every couple
I
of years.
think that's
so.
the biggest decision ever is like when you do finally get a dog, it's like you're going to be so attached to this thing for 10, 15 years, and when the end of it comes,
Right.
it's not going to be good.
No, but that's the beautiful thing.
But I would rather have those 10, 15 years.
Adam, get
One
on
of them
camera with a
escaped.
puppy. This is yeah.
That was a sight.
Let's do it. Let's do a picture real quick.
Yeah.
Well,
Shout
we're
out to
live,
everybody.
we're
I know,
live on the air.
they wanted a picture. I'm not going to say no.
Okay.
Hey, watch us take this picture, everybody.
Take this picture real
Watch
quick.
us take this picture.
Come on in, Joey,
Hold
real
up.
quick. Take off your
Hold
camera.
up.
Should we
Hold
get the
up.
puppy in?
Can you put us on the widescreen, Corey?
Wait
Just my
for
camera.
me. Wait for me, everybody.
All right.
See what I love.
Thank you so much.
Hey, no commercials,
Love
you
ya.
see?
Right.
But we still love to support our local businesses.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you
Thank
guys.
you guys. See you, Christina.
How can I buy a sweatshirt so I can wear it around and people see it?
We're gonna get to you guys.
Oof.
Oh.
I just want to wear it every day so people see it.
Heck yeah.
Nah,
Got you. We'll pop in and I'll just plop on the couch.
You are the best.
what a pleasant surprise.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Great,
Today's
great
gonna
start
be
to
a
the
good
day.
day.
Today's gonna be an awesome day.
You want to make Krissy even happier?
What?
Let's talk to you about shopping.
Oh yeah.
So Kelly Stafford has been really great to the show so far, and like
Yes.
really great to the network. Mostly because we're positive about the Lions and we're positive about Detroit. Like, that's part of the reason why we started this whole thing. Is sometimes Detroit sports media is just
Negative?
a bunch of negative Nancys, and we don't want that shit anymore. Like, we want people that actually look towards the future, look how to fix the problem, instead of just like talking about the problems over and over and over ad nauseum. So Kelly Stafford, the other day we were just talking about how she supports her husband, and all guys should get them a Kelly Stafford. Like that's
Yes, hell yeah.
like that's the goal, is to get a girl that will stand up for you like she does for Matthew.
Literally through thick and through thick and
Thick and
thin.
thin.
Yeah.
Because not only does she support Matthew, but she also stands up for the entire team.
Yeah, she
And
supports
that's
her
what you need.
boys.
That's she's more of a leader than Patricia ever was for the Lions.
Woo! Joey said it.
Truthfully.
I hate to say it, but you're right.
You are right.
I'm serious.
I hate to say it.
And
I
it's
love
like,
to say it. You're right.
right.
So Kelly's been good to us, and we thought, let's do something nice for her, and like we have T-shirts and stuff like that. But we're like, oh, if we just send Kelly Stafford a T-shirt, she's never gonna wear that shit.
Right. Pretty
So-
little T-shirt.
So we were trying to think of like a nice gift that we could send her, and like a welcome package. And then we thought, oh, Krissy's got all this sweet Woodward sports gear, but We had to buy your shit from Lululemon and then
Yeah, you
get
did.
Woodward Sports put on it, right?
And guess what? I wear it all the time because it's Lululemon.
So we were thinking maybe we like. Do you think
What
that,
should we send her? That's what we wanted, because I was talking to Stick yesterday. Hey,
non-creepy?
what should we send her?
Non-creepy,
So,
I think we should.
Stick and I yesterday, we're all like in the studio and we're like, hey man, what do you think we should get her? And we're looking through, searching Kelly Stafford, searching Matthew Stafford, looking at what they wear, trying to
Creeping.
find their sizes. It was just the biggest creep mode thing we've ever done. So that's
Yeah.
why we need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys didn't listen to me.
What-
And what did you do?
What did you do? What did you
I
say?
told you what I thought her size would be.
What? You
And
said,
then you
you
guys-
said she's an 8.
No, I did not say she's
Yeah,
an 8.
so
I said she's
offensive.
a 0 or a 2.
Okay, well
'Cause
that's really
Lululemon
offensive because she's a little bit bigger than that.
She's 2?
No,
size
she's a
2,
little
ain't
bit bigger
she?
than that.
What?
Now you offended her.
No, I didn't offend
Yeah,
her.
she is. She. I don't want to put her sizes out there. It
Right,
doesn't matter. But
right.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. But regardless, I'm the chick, and I was right. And you guys didn't believe me, so you messaged
But
her.
what do you think we should send the Staffords? Like, what would Matthew wear? I mean, we
I
know he
think
likes
Matthew
you
would
know he
be-
likes golf polos, right?
Yeah, clean golf
Good
polo and a
quality
hoodie or
clothes,
something.
yeah.
Okay. And then for Kelly, what the hell do we send Kelly Stafford?
Kelly's got to get them Lulus, man.
You think so?
She does work
Yeah.
out a lot.
No
so I'm
matter who
thinking-
you are, no matter how rich you are, whenever you wear Lululemons, you feel like a queen.
And I surprisingly found out you have to be rich to wear Lululemons.
Yeah,
Huh.
I got you guys.
Like, holy shit. Like,
How much were those pants that we
Okay,
have to
so
get you,
my-
Krissy?
check
But
this
by the
out.
way, we all went to the outlet to get our stuff.
right.
So we dropped
This is from the Under Armour outlet.
$25
These are
pants.
Lululemons,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yep.
My crop top is Lululemon.
Yeah.
This entire outfit is $180 for this tiny little crop top.
$180.
But you know what? I feel great in it because it's buttery smooth.
That's so
Touch
stupid.
it. Buttery.
No.
No,
Touch
we're
my-
not rich
touch
enough to
my
touch your
knee.
Lulus.
No, I can't afford that. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna touch it.
Right.
Like, that is crazy. $116 for Lululemon pants. Like,
Oh, yeah.
for
But there are chicks on here, like a Peter died, but I know you're on there, saying, oh yeah, get her the Lulus.
Nope, nobody's saying that.
Okay? Well, there's someone out there.
I could get some Salvation Army stuff with some logos. That's what Anson just put. So yeah, I think we're gonna put together a little prize pack for her. Not a
Yeah.
prize
She'd
pack,
love
but a thank you pack, just for being
care
cool.
package.
A welcoming
Yeah.
pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for being cool to us.
She deserves it.
Nobody has to be cool to us in this
No.
city. Nobody has to help
We're
us.
losers.
Okay.
We're not losers.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
was
You
just
are.
kidding. It was a joke. It's in our intro.
No, you said
No,
you're a
you
loser.
said it.
Yeah, we're cool.
No, we're really cool stuff.
So what do you think we should get her?
I told you this outfit.
Just that outfit.
This outfit, black, white,
And a Carhartt hat, bam.
Carhartt hat. Boom.
Okay, done. It's
Every
settled.
girl loves a Lulu.
Done.
I can't afford Lulus. Nope, no way.
I can't either, but
Right.
I do it anyway.
The quality of Lululemon cannot be mimicked.
RuPaul
Is
is
that true?
standing
It's
up.
very true.
Is it true? Are you actually paying for quality, or are you paying for that little fucking logo
Logo.
on the back?
No, I'm
horseshoe.
paying for quality. And you want to know why? Because a lot of, and I don't know why I'm going to say this to you guys because you don't know shit about it, but I mean, they pill. They pill down here. And when I wear them
They
to the
pill.
gym.
What does that mean?
Exactly. Girls will know.
They
pill.
When I
She's
wear
pointing
them
at
to
the
the
thighs.
gym, yeah, like right
pointing
here.
at
When
the
I wear them
thighs.
to the gym, they don't get those little balls and ruin the material. I've had this pair for a long, long, long time, and you can't even tell. You just can't tell. You can't beat it. Lululemon, please sponsor me.
Yeah, please. It'll save us money.
Honestly.
too.
Please sponsor her.
I need another pair though, guys, because my other one's got a
Got
hole
what?
in the butt.
Then they're not that good.
They are good.
Then why they get a hole in the butt?
I'm not sure.
Brand new, hole in the butt.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I don't. Okay, you're right, but
So you're
none of my other ones did that.
okay. Well, so that's what we're gonna get.
All right,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
put
hook her up.
together a
We're gonna
nice
hook her up.
box.
Yeah, we're gonna
We'll take it over to our people at Print Woodward. They'll put our
Yeah.
logo on it. Isn't that cool? The
She'll
people that
love
did
it.
this, Print Woodward. That's the printer that we're using right now, and they're super nice people, and they're called
It's
Print
ironic.
Woodward, and we're Woodward Sports. So it all kind of worked out there. So that's something that we're going to be doing, making sure that the Staffords are hooked up. Even though we don't know how much longer the Staffords are going to be here or what's going to happen with their future, but we can appreciate the love
But
when we
she's
get the love
supported,
too.
man.
They're not
and that's
going
what we
anywhere.
I
They're
don't
staying.
I don't think so either.
They're staying.
It's really
they're staying.
it's up to the new GM, but
Yeah.
I hope I don't know. I hope if he is staying that they still draft somebody that's next. I hope we just have a future plan.
Exactly.
We don't need to throw Stafford out, the baby out with the bathwater, like that old saying. We just need to keep building on what
We need an honest plan.
on
Honest,
what we were
honesty.
handed 3 years ago. So.
Listen, we've been through a lot here in Detroit, especially with the Lions, but these last couple of days definitely gave us some hope.
Right.
For sure.
Yep, definitely some hope. More hope is coming, too, for the city of Detroit. More hope.
Why?
More hope?
More hope.
What more hope do we have, Stick?
The Belizean and Bell show
yeah.
kicks off next Monday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Belizean and Bell show is going to be kicking off right here on the Woodward Sports Network. It is our second live stream show. We were the first. We were the experiment.
Yeah. And now the better people come in.
Yeah, and now the real athletes come in to show us failed high school athletes what real sports are
The
about.
real roster. We're the bench warmers now.
It's going to be so interesting having like Joik Bell walking around the office here.
Like it ain't no thing.
Right. It's literally going to feel like a Sports Center commercial. You know, like you're just walking up next to the urinal. Hey, what's up, Joik? What's up, man?
Yeah, this big
And
man
especially
next to you.
in the office here, it's all glass, so it's like we can't be creeping all excited.
Right.
We're gonna get caught.
Right. And then Sean Belizean has just been the nicest guy in the world
Yeah,
to work
he's
with so
super
far.
sweet.
Adam's been working on, you know, like the graphics on our screen, how you see the topics running down the side and on the bottom. Adam's been working on their layout for them. And ooh, is it crispy? Ooh, is it crispy?
Watch out.
I like it a lot. And they're going to have some cool giveaways during their show. Plus, we got a big giveaway. We'll announce that maybe by the end of the week.
Let's do the end of the week.
By the end of the week on
a
that.
Friday, maybe?
And, you know, we've given away 100. We've given away 1,000. So
What more can we do?
what goes up from there?
$1,001?
1,002?
10,000? 20,000? Uh-oh, that guy's trying to catch the train.
Wait for him.
Go get him. Go get it, buddy.
Catch the train.
The train. The bus.
So, yeah, we're giving away a lot of money coming up soon, and that's going to happen with the morning show, the Morning Wood show, with me, and the way it's all worded is it's Joey, Stick, and Krissy.
Joey sticking.
Gotta say it fast.
Joey, Stick, and Krissy.
Nice.
That's the whole
Joey,
morning
Stick,
show.
and Krissy.
Every morning you get to
Nice.
watch Joey, Stick, and Krissy.
Joey's going to put a. No, I'm going to stop right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That's
stop.
gonna-
Just stop.
Yeah, he's engaged.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm over here sticking Krissy.
Over here, Stick and Krissy. Stick and Krissy.
You
Sorry.
wanted that for a long time.
Dude, I've been wanting that, like I always thought about it when I was doing the night show or something like that. I would always, I think my name, the way it plays when you say "and" in a girl, it just
Stick
sounds.
and, stick
Yeah,
and.
just you can put any name in there, like Stickin' Nicole, Stickin' Tiffany, Stickin' Jill, Stickin' Frank. You know, it
Yeah,
really,
sticking Frank. I like that better.
Stickin'
Sticking
Frank.
Stickin'
Joey sticking Frank.
Stickin' Frank in the morning.
Yeah.
No, don't put my name before that one.
Yeah.
Let's just do sticking Frank.
Joey, Stickin' Frank.
Saying that voice too.
So we're
It's just gonna be so exciting, and they're popping in later this week too. So hopefully we can get them on the show and just really kick this all off, because we aren't the official show. Let's be honest.
we are.
We are
We're
kind of.
we're the fun show.
We
We're the
are.
fun.
We're just not ex-athletes.
You're right.
We are ex-athletes, just not good athletes.
Right. We were high school athletes.
Right.
I was on a rec basketball team once.
Damn right. Joey and I went 0-8 at the Ferndale Rec League.
Don't call us an athlete. Come on.
Don't mess with you guys.
in the middle division.
Oh, stop it. What else? What else?
Yep.
That
We were 0-8. You know, that's all.
it was a bad year for us.
But did you play well?
No, I did after the 5th week. That was my mark. I told Joey, I was like, dude, I need 5 weeks to get into shape, get my shot back, because it had been a couple
5
years.
weeks came and you were just
Dude, I was
buckets.
out there like Bill Lambier, draining it from the three-point
I
line.
mean, he did
man.
say, he said, give me 5 weeks. And then that 6th week came in.
He knows his
My man
body.
was balling out.
He knows his
I'm an
body.
old man. You
You're
know?
aware.
You forget that
You are not old man,
if you
dude.
don't play basketball for a while, like
Oh,
you
yes.
forget how high that 10 feet is. Like you forget your muscle memory on the wrist lock and
And
how
your
the
body remembers that too, because how sore you feel after
Ooh.
playing. I played last week for my first time in 8 months, and man.
chest burning,
Dude,
legs
I feel sore
dying.
from picking up those 2-pound puppies.
Right, right.
I was like, whoa.
Those puppies were amazing. But we got to definitely coordinate that better earlier, because the minute
Yes.
those puppies weren't supposed to go on until like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But the minute they came in, you two were just like, puppy!
You were yelling at me, and I'm like, okay, I gotta keep it cool. And then Joey goes off, and then Joey can't keep it cool. And Stick's
And then
like,
everyone's
you know what?
watching
Fuck it.
like, puppies, where?
That's just human nature. You can't see a puppy and not
Heck
go
yeah.
on it.
So go to DetroitDogRescue.com, and even if you don't need a dog right now and you're just thinking about it, go shop for a puppy. Just look at them. Like,
And share it. Just share it around.
Yeah.
Tag them. If you can't get a puppy, help somebody else get a puppy that needs one.
right. Training camp for the Pistons begins today, Joey.
Today, I'm so
Today.
excited.
I cannot believe the regular season is going to start 3 weeks from today. The regular season for
And
the
the fact
NBA.
that it's December 1st right now.
It's so
Things
weird.
are flying.
It is weird that it's December, but the Pistons.
Yeah.
I actually saw an interesting note. Our boys at Pistons Talk, you know those guys on social media. They posted something about Killian Hayes. He's got the 5th best odds to be the Rookie of the Year.
Wow.
Yeah, Krissy, you don't have to
Our
watch.
live stream just came up on my phone.
We're live. You don't have to
Right,
rewatch
right,
the show while
right.
we're live. Corey, what do you
Oh.
think about Killian Hayes having the 5th best odds to win Rookie of the Year?
I think it's very well possible because he's going to get a lot of time, I believe.
Yeah.
In this team this year, so I think it's pretty possible.
Yeah, he'll put up the numbers. That's for sure.
He'll definitely put up the numbers, and I think with Derrick Rose being there to mentor him and bring him along, he'll pick up that curve pretty quickly. And also, Dwayne Casey is a great developer of talent.
Yep.
So
I mean, look what he did with Van Vliet, and look what he did with Kyle Lowry.
yeah, I don't see any reason why he would not be able to.
Yeah.
I would love to see it. Only thing I'm worried about is if he's going to be able to get that shot off. Like him and Halliburton, the one thing I was worried about both of them is they have funky releases.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
He got that lefty though.
He does.
That lefty.
That is
But
the
he relies
interesting-
on it a lot.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing about drafting a European player, too, though, is just the body angles that they use and the angles that they use to get their shot off. With Halliburton, you know, it's an American player. Like, he's just going to force his shot up. That's what we do. But, like, you look at a Luka and you look at those guys, how they'll just, like, nudge a bit, take that little step back, that Euro step. Like, they're just really good at creating those angles even if they're slower players.
Yeah, and I don't want to put him in the same category. I'm not saying you were doing it, but I don't want to put him in the same category as Luka. But what I will say is he's not fast, but he's like crafty.
Right.
He can
Right.
really maneuver his body to get the shot off that he needs to get off, and he does it effectively.
Yeah, he's kind of got a Manu Ginobili style to him.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going to compare.
There's been a lot of comparisons.
If we're
to him
going to
and Manu.
compare his game, I mean, Manu was a lefty, so
Yeah.
you got to start there. And Manu was not the fastest. He didn't jump the highest, but he was a very.
And I think a lot of people will see that.
Yeah, I think our team just got tougher. Like, when I look at our roster, it looks tougher. It looks bigger. It looks meaner, and I
Yeah.
like that. Like, and that Sadiq Bey is one of the guys that definitely, at least the get off the bus impression of what the Pistons are. You know, when they get off the bus, they go, oh, these some big boys. This is a good team.
Right.
You know.
We just gotta learn to play well together now because I mean, like we talked about earlier today, this is a new team.
Yep. Brand new.
New. Keeping three or four. Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's 3. It's Blake,
Yeah.
D Rose, and Sekou.
Sekou. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody else gone.
And hopefully
Right.
it's a new Sekou. From what I understood in the Pistons bubble, and he's packed on some, you know, he's been in the weight room. Dude's looking bigger.
Packed on weight, working out with KD.
Yeah.
I've seen his workouts. He looks like he's ready to go. I like the picking him last year, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do in a enhanced role.
Knowing what we know now, he was the perfect pick last year. Like, no, you know, last year, because it was like, oh, we need a project player. That's not going to help this team this year. But now, with the whole team being rebuilt and everybody being a project, but him being further along in his project process, he's the perfect pick for us last year.
Also, too, I like the fact that what Weaver has done with the team, he got rid of a lot of, I don't want to say I'm going to say it, complacent talent. It looked like guys were just showing up to get a check. And instead of overpaying guys that we didn't need to, he has a young team full of guys who just want to run together and get on the court. But he said he wanted to restore the identity of the team, and Detroit is normally known for being dogs, and it looks like he has a whole group full of them.
And that's really it. That's all any Detroit fan wants ever out of their teams. Like, I remember going to the Palace and people going absolutely nuts for John Barry.
Heck,
Barry.
yeah.
Because of the effort that dude put in. He would be diving on the court for balls. Even when they were wearing teal, the team was absolutely horrible, but they put in the effort every night. And honestly, as a fan, that's all you want to see. Like, I want to pay to go see some guy go all out, just all out. And when you've got those energy guys on your squad, it holds the starters and it holds the big players accountable too. Because if John Barry can hustle for the ball,
You better hustle your ass off too.
if you're the star of this team, why is John Barry out hustling you?
Yeah.
Why is he outperforming you
I
in
used to
workouts?
hate that in sports when my coach would say, "Don't let them out hustle you." I'd be like, "Yeah, watch me."
Yeah.
It's true.
It's
That's
true.
the way you
one
win.
thing that always got me.
If you
Don't
out
let them
hustle the
out-hustle
team,
you.
you win.
Well, in
sure.
basketball especially, I feel more than any other sport, especially on the defensive side, is all effort. Like, you don't have to be a good basketball player to be a good defender. You just got to be up in someone's face, like aggressive, and always push. Like, you know, like Mike James back in the day and Lindsey Hunter.
annoying.
Like they
Yeah,
had,
Lindsey Hunter, pure example of that.
yeah, but Lindsey had offensive game, but it really didn't show on the court that often.
Yeah, it was his defense though. That
Because
stood
of
out.
the effort. It
Yeah.
was pure, like Dennis Rodman, not a great basketball player by any stretch of the imagination, but Hall of Famer because of the effort he put in. And that's what we need. We need some more of those effort guys.
That's one thing with Killian Hayes is I hope that he's going to be that type player. And we didn't really get to see too much because he is an overseas guy, so we didn't get to see him in college and see him develop over the years. But I think that from seeing some of his film, that he's going to be one of them players.
He's next, baby. He's next. So I'm excited for the Pistons' future, not only because Joey gets to talk to the head coach, just because the moves they're making has been
Hey, I'll be right
exciting.
back. Actually, Casey's calling me right now. Hey, what
Can
up,
you do it
coach?
for me again? Can you do
What
it
up,
for
coach?
me
How you doing? I'm on the air right now. I'm gonna call you back in a little bit. All right?
Hi, coach. Please call me.
Yeah,
Just Joey.
that's intern stick
Just
right there
Joey.
saying something in the background.
Intern stick.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
No, what's funny is
It wasn't really him,
when
guys.
Joey was telling me about that.
Just to clear it up.
When Joey was telling me about that, he's like, I didn't know what to call him. I just called him coach.
What do you?
You're like, put me a coach.
Hey, what up, Dwayne?
Yeah, hi, Dwayne. That doesn't sound
No.
right out of your mouth.
So
you know.
you sure we're just like, what's up, coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right to
What
me.
up, coach?
The one
But I
time-
said, what up? Now, hey, how you doing, coach? So, what up, coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played it
What up,
cool,
coach?
man.
When I worked down at the Fisher Building, Steve Eiserman used to be there all the time, going to WJR,
Yeah.
you know, doing their sports
Oh, doing
talk and all
interviews
that.
with
Yeah, doing their interview, and I got to ride in the elevator with him like 3 times. And every time
How'd it go?
this was the whole elevator thing. I'd walk in, fuck, there's Steve. Stand right here. Hey, Captain.
Captain.
That's
that was
it?
his name?
That's all you called him, Cat.
That's it.
What did he say back to you?
Hi. Like, it was,
Hey.
you know, because I hate being that guy that's like, oh my God, you're Steve Eiserman, you know. Even though it was like, damn, man, I'm in the elevator I got a one-on-one with Steve Eiserman right now, and
I
God,
would've
I
done
used to
something.
see him all the time.
I know you would have. That's why, like, that's one thing I envy about Joey is just how like forward he is, but without coming off like an
Uncomfortable.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what Joey, like, that is Joey's life skill right there, is being able to ask for things or put people in weird positions. Because if
Without
I do it,
feeling
I feel
weird.
like it's like, hey, want to take a picture?
Right,
Like,
right,
With Joey's
right.
like,
And the person's like, no, dude, I don't anymore.
right, but then you got Joey.
Pull out your phone.
Joey's like, hey,
Smile, you asshole. Come
right,
on.
come on, we on Instagram Live, baby. What you doing? And everybody loves Joey for it. If I did it, they're like, who's this
They're
weird
like,
guy
bro, you're
taping?
being really friggin' weird. Like,
This guy was in the elevator, just started taping me.
You better believe that, and I would have got Steve Eiserman to
Steve
follow
was
me
so
back.
sweet. Every time he would walk by me, he'd always go, what's up, Krissy? What's up, Red? Like, he had a
Dang.
personality.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
Yeah.
and
My
she,
co-host was
never-
always
I've
like,
never
he
met
doesn't
him.
know my name.
she even calls him Steve.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're on first name basis for sure.
To me, he's Captain. He'll always be Captain.
Yeah, yep.
What's up, Captain? And that's what he earned that.
What did
I don't play for the Red Wings, but he's my captain.
100% he is. He's the
I
captain
love
of Detroit.
that you call him captain. That to me is so funny.
Why?
Because you mean it. You really mean it.
I do. I respect the position he earned. I respect the
For sure.
championships that he brought to us. I respect who he is as a human being.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when Steve Eiserman came to Detroit, the Red Wings were dog shit. Like, they were bad. We were known as the Dead Wings.
Oh.
Like, nobody cared about
I did not know that was the nickname.
Nobody cared about the
Yeah.
Red
I didn't know
Wings
that
in
either.
this city when I was growing up, till about 94. Like 93, 94 is when people started caring about the Red Wings again. Before that, it was like they were a joke in the city. Oh, you're going to see
Yeah.
the Dead Wings play? And then all of a sudden,
I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna tailgate. What of it?
yeah, and then all of a sudden they blew up and it became, oh my
And
God,
those same people.
we're hockey town.
Right.
Very similar to Boston. Like Boston,
yeah.
Boston was crap for baseball for 110 years, right?
All of a sudden, we
They
got
win
big
2
and Fenway
championships.
just blows up.
We're the baseball town of, we're the
Yeah.
baseball capital of the world. It's like, no, you're not, but okay, cool. You know?
Please sit down.
And just like, oh, we're hockey town. It's like, all right, well, just because you trademarked it, but
Right,
outside of that, you're
right.
not really hockey town.
You got the website.
Right, but the Red Wings.
Where were those people
what
when
they
they were
did
dead
fr-
wings?
What they did from the mid '90s through all the way through like the late, 2000 early eras was great. I mean, the Red Wings were phenomenal team, and I can't wait to get back there. I can't wait for another 25-year playoff run.
And I see Stevie Y doing it right, Captain doing it right now.
Captain.
You know, and just rebuilding our organization.
Right.
And it might not be this year, but the slow rebuild is in place.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm excited for the future. You know, just the entire LCA I'm real proud of right now because the Red Wings and the Pistons, they're both doing what they got to do right now, and you feel it.
Right.
The Lions starting to make them moves. The Tigers, shit, I don't even know.
The Tigers look good, man. Our farm system's looking strong. I like that they got Torkelson last year. It was time we went for the big bat. You know, we got some pitching prospects that are on the way up. They got some exposure in that shortened season this year. Like, I'm excited for where the Tigers are
Detroit's
heading.
about to make a huge comeback, and I can't wait to just shit on everyone else who's shitting on us all the time.
I feel
Detroit sucks.
What I love about this is I feel like we're going to ascend with the teams.
Yeah,
And
we're
we
just going
are.
to go with them.
We
yeah.
started at a great time.
We started at the bottom, like with all the teams at the bottom. You
Yeah.
know, we're struggling to get fans and people to listen to us. They're struggling to get
You're
fans
right.
and people in the arena.
But we're all in it together.
But when we're killing it and they're killing it, the arena's going to be packed and we're
we're
going to have.
get that parade, baby. Let's go.
Dude, we're going to be on a float in those parades.
Oh,
like,
man,
We're
we
gonna be on
getting
the
the rings.
teams.
Right. We're getting rings.
I'm going to be with Danny Amendola next to me by that time.
That's
Like,
going to be a
shit's
different ring. If you
popping.
get that one, you killing it.
I mean,
Stop,
now,
I'll
now we're
sweat.
talking about things that'll never happen.
All right.
So,
Did I ruin it for
no,
you?
no, I'm just joking. I hope the Danny Amendola thing happens for you. I hope
Oh,
you
yeah.
get that.
He's single.
Because then we'd have access to the Lions. That's all I'm thinking about.
Well,
Right.
wouldn't that be so perfect? I get my dream man, and then like he'll be boys with you guys, and then we're all going to games together, just crushing Woodward Sports Network. They're crushing Lions, like I'm crushing life.
I'm crushing life.
Even though
Like-
he tried to steal my girl, I got beef with Danny.
He'll buy me
I got
all my
beef.
Lululemons.
So we're about to give away $100. Let's give you guys about 3 more minutes to
Yoo.
share. 3 more minutes to share this Facebook Live video if you want a chance at $100. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, and we'll pull a winner coming up in about 3 minutes. Joey, do you want to do Dumbass of the Day right now? Then we'll pull the money winner.
Yeah, I got Thanksgiving dumbass of the day.
Okay,
Ooh.
let me hit him with the Red Foreman real quick.
Yeah.
You dumbass. You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
You're an ass.
You're an ass. So this one is a guy out in Milwaukee. He went out to his car last week, and he discovered that someone stole one of his tires. So what do you
Casual.
think?
I posted this picture. Is
Oh,
that
you
where
did?
Is that where you got it?
No, I didn't see it. Damn
He
it.
does his prep from you.
Damn it, I didn't see it. I
You're
really
the
missed
dumbass
it.
of the day.
I really missed this one.
I literally put that on
So,
our
yeah,
Twitter.
So look,
Wait,
this one
let's
is
have
at,
Krissy guess though.
at Woodward Sports is
Yeah.
where you can see this.
Yep.
What do you think he replaced the stolen tire with?
So if you were to steal a tire, Krissy, what would you put in place of the stolen tire?
Let's see.
I love this story.
Well, it has to be something he had like on hand, right?
You would think,
Yeah.
right? You would think. All
Give
right.
me a hint.
No, just make a guess.
Stick a guess.
I don't know.
What would
I
you
don't
put?
know what I would put on as
You-
a tire.
You're ruining this thing. You just have fun with it. Just guess.
Well, donuts aren't big enough.
Donuts?
I was thinking of like a donut, like a big donut.
So back a box of
as
Dunkin'
a joke.
Donuts. There
yeah,
you
like
go.
a big
Okay.
joke donut.
Honestly, you're not that far off.
Really?
You're in the right
In my head,
category.
I'm trying to
That's
think
what
like
I'm saying. Don't take this too
strategically. I'm
no.
like, what
Think
would fit?
Thanksgiving.
A turkey?
Yes. Yes.
Frozen
turkey on it?
turkey.
Yeah, but see, how am I supposed to guess that? Because that's absolutely outrageous.
But then that's genius. A frozen turkey.
So he stole his tire and replaced it with
Well,
a
the-
frozen turkey.
I love that. Here I am thinking like, what can make something go around in a circle? No,
Yeah.
it was a turkey.
So if you want to see that picture, it's up on our Twitter at Woodward Sports, and make sure you're following us everywhere from YouTube to Twitter to Instagram, everywhere that we are. Please follow us. Please share. Please let your friends know. All right, Joey, you want to draw the $100 winner today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, we got some decent
Oh,
shares
yeah,
today.
heck yeah.
Look at that.
Shout out to everybody that's sharing and supporting us. And
We see you.
We
For
love
sure.
you. We see
Mitch-
every single one of you too.
Mitch Miller, we see you, and one day you will win, I think. Mitch Miller shares every day, and we have not been able to pick his yet. So,
Aw.
but
It'll
it's
be his
random.
day one.
It's
I mean,
random.
it really is random. We just scroll and you say stop, and that's when we pick it.
Right. So we really don't know, but
Persistence pays off.
Mitch Miller, we appreciate your effort.
All right, so I'm about to scroll it up.
Tell him when to stop.
Stop.
All right.
All right, so this one is the owner of Vallis and Sons Plumbing and Drain.
Yeah.
All right.
We give it up to Jeffrey Vallis, the winner of $100 this
Jeffrey
morning.
Vallis, how do I know that name?
Uh-oh.
I know that
He's
name.
married. You better chill out.
Yeah, no, not like that, not like that. He's been like a huge supporter of mine. It's just
Oh,
his
I thought
name.
you had some plumbing services.
I was just going to say, did he lay pipe, Krissy?
No, I don't lay pipe.
He said he's married, so I didn't want his wife to watch that.
Right.
I think I do know him though.
So congratulations, Belleville's own Jeffrey Vallis.
Yeah, Belleville. My grandparents used to live in Belleville.
Look at this. We got so many ties to this guy. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, married to Sonia Vallis.
Okay.
Love the Vallis.
I got the crowd noise pumping. Everybody's excited.
There you go. We're all
Everyone's
excited.
going
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Wouldn't that be nice? You win $100.
Heck yeah, it is.
I just wish that could play every time I walked in a room. Like, oh, entering the room, stick.
Everyone's just excited.
Instead, it's just like crickets. Like, well,
Hi, I'm Stick.
hi.
I say hi every morning, pretty excited though.
Hi, I'm Stick. Okay, so that was the $100 giveaway. We're going to be giving away another Xbox. Plus, we got another huge giveaway to announce coming up soon. And all you got to do is make sure you're following us on all social medias. And you can follow us on our individual social medias too. Krissy, why don't you shout all of yours out?
Krissy T Radio with a K. That's on everything.
And Krissy has half-naked pictures if you want to see them.
You get me in trouble.
Especially Fridays.
Why? Who's
Fire
gonna,
Flame Friday.
who's going to get you
Fridays.
in trouble?
You're right. No, you're right.
You answered
Get
to
you
me.
in
Wait,
trouble.
you're right. You're my boss. You're HR.
Joey, how can everybody get a hold of you on your personal?
Mine is just Joey Radio, Joey. That's how you spell Joey, in case you didn't know. Because people always think when I say my name, they think I say Jelly. I don't
Jelly?
know why.
Jelly? I've never thought that.
Because when I say like,
Well,
yeah,
people love
just
jelly
Joey.
donuts.
Like I say like quick, Joey.
Yep.
Joey.
People think I say Jelly.
Joey Radio.
And mine's Stick, S-T-I-C-K, Radio. Stick Radio.
Stick
On,
Radio.
on everything. So you can find me there. These guys are crushing me on all the numbers. You guys, you
So you got to follow Stick. Show Stick
Yeah,
some love.
we need you to get up to
Show
up to
him
par
some
with
love.
us,
I am
please.
not on your guys' level. I'm not. I'm not.
Maybe you need to start doing half-naked pictures. I don't know.
I did on Woodward and I lost 15 followers.
Wait, you
That's
lost?
a true story.
I posted that picture and I lost 15
Everyone was
followers.
like-
Ugh.
You lost doing that?
They're like, all right, bitch tits, get out of here.
I love that about you.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, Stick, if I saw you out there, I would have followed you.
I
Yeah,
would've shared
you
the
were one of
post.
the guys who unfollowed me. No, I'm just-
We both had
Damn,
we're like,
you noticed?
So yeah, no, like if you want to see some behind the scenes things, like Joey was putting up stuff on his Instagram story of us just clipping wires yesterday, and like
saw
all
that.
the stuff you don't see from just this production end of the show. You
The
get
real
to,
shit.
You get to see behind the scenes. You get to see us messing with each other all day.
Should I call Jeff real quick? He just sent me his number.
Jeff, who?
Jeffrey Vallis, who just
Oh
won.
yeah, call Jeff. Speaking of Jeff, let's talk about Jeff Schneider.
Yes,
shout out
please,
to Jeff
right
love
behind
Schneider.
Jeff
me.
Schneider.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the
I cut his hair once
Birmingham's
on
pulling
TV.
us over.
Yeah, Dot.
This is Jeff.
Hey, Mr. Jeff, how are you?
My name's
You're
Jeff.
live, Jeff.
Oh, ain't too bad, ain't too bad.
Hey, Jeff. My
Yeah.
name. Is there a Krissy T that you know that you have to fix her plumbage issues at her house?
No, I don't think it was me.
She's notorious.
From the radio station.
She's notorious for clogging toilets.
She's
No,
notorious,
actually,
Jeff.
none of this happened.
Hey, so Jeff, man, we just want to congratulate you for winning $100 this morning.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Right, Jeff? We go way back.
Did you hang up on him?
He
Jeff?
hung up on you.
He's like, prank call.
Jeff?
All right.
He's like, this
you
ain't
there, Jeff?
real.
All right, well, call him again once we get off the air, Joey.
So it's not. So he didn't take care of your plumbing. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't have any plumbing, guys.
Uh-huh.
If I gotta remember not to let them get to me sometimes. It's tough in these streets.
You guys have a great Tuesday. Drive,
you guys.
Drive safe. I think we're getting some more snow today. Hopefully not. But
Be honest, were
My
you a little bit
windshield's
excited to
cracked
wake
right
up to
in
snow
half.
today?
I don't mind snow.
I liked it.
I'm from Michigan. Like, this shit
I liked
isn't
it.
new to me.
I like it now that I have a Jeep. I used to drive a Honda,
Ooh.
and that shit was rough.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody with rear-wheel drive this morning. Bless you, trying to get into work.
Right.
Corey picks us that up. Was that you, Corey?
No, I got all-wheel drive.
My
Ooh,
man.
okay, Stunner.
That's like the first thing. If you ever move to Michigan, the only advice I got for you is just get all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Get an SUV,
You
man.
need it.
For sure, for sure. So everybody have a great Tuesday. You can rewatch the show on any of our social networks. Also, Joey, where can everybody listen to podcasts that we carry on the network, like Origins? We got Corey with Everything Is.
Corey and Ant.
Art
So
of
if you
Combat.
Art of Combat. Josh Baker is dropping another Quick Hits today
Oh,
on
I
our
love
Facebook.
Quick Hits.
I love them.
Quick Hits every Tuesday and Thursday with Josh Baker. But
We love to watch them together too. Like the three of us, like, what's he gonna do next?
So if you go on any of the podcast channels, popular have been the Apple Podcast app.
Yep.
Or if you listen to Spotify, SoundCloud, you just got to search Woodward Sports.
Yep.
And you're going to see all of our shows there. So Woodward Sports Network, search us and you'll find them.
And we just post them up afterwards just in case you missed the live show so you can hear it.
Catch up.
But like I said, we also carry all those wonderful podcasts like the Michigan Canacast. Those guys, actually, they were in here the other day doing some reviews on vapes and reviews on some dabs and stuff like that. So we love them. We love everybody that's a part of this network and everybody that's hopping on board. Can't wait for next week when Belizean and Bell come on after us. That's going to be so fun to be able to hand it off to another show.
I can't wait to see how all of us act in passing. Like when they get in here, how is that transaction?
Well, and it's going to be weird because the last 2 months, this whole thing has just pretty much been our office. But then when they're on, it's going to be like, shit, we can't be in there until 1 o'clock. Right.
Joy's going to be like, get the hell out of my studio.
Right.
Sorry, Joy.
Yes. Sorry, Joy.
Don't
Sorry,
touch
Joy.
me.
Please,
Don't
Joy.
touch me.
Joy's a huge dude, man. I couldn't imagine trying that. That may be a funny thing.
Did you watch him on his Instagram, by the way, yesterday? He was there with his grandma.
Oh, God.
The funniest thing, he's laying on a recliner sofa,
But
and he's at his grandma's house, right? And he says, Grandma, I'm cold. And he puts the blanket over him, and you think of Big Joy, and then his toes are hanging out. So he's wiggling his toes, and he's like, Grandma, my toes are cold.
I want to get fully padded up, all of us.
No, you
and
don't.
I want me,
Don't
you, and
say
Adam
it.
to try to tackle Joy. One-on-one.
He would go like this.
Do a one-on-one like the lay-down drill where
Like
you
all
get
three
up.
of you.
Wow. Would you get in
I'm going
there?
to say goodbye to my shoulder.
I am not doing Oklahomas with Joy Bell.
I want that.
Corey's
I want
like,
that in my
"Hell no."
life. I want that in my
would
life.
love to videotape it because you guys will get your asses
Oh,
handed
that's
to
why.
you.
That's why it'll be hilarious.
That's why you wanna do it.
Or plot twist. I light his ass up, and you're like, oh my god. Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
wait, that was weirdly hot. Like,
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Hold up.
So we'll try to make that happen. But thank you guys so much for supporting the Woodward Sports Network. Have a great Tuesday.
love you guys.
We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Joy will whoop your ass.
yeah.